Boar's Head is bringing a slice of Japan to the deli. Introducing Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. Tender, slow-roasted chicken breast, coated in our signature teriyaki glaze, where ginger, garlic, and a hint of brown sugar meet for a flavor that's both sweet and savory. New Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. The bold flavor of Japan. Now at the deli. Only from Boar's Head. Compromise elsewhere.
Blog Talk Radio.
Here we go. Blast off.
This is True Capitalist Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The badass of business.
Give him capitalism or give him death.
That's it. Period.
Broadcasting from his Skyline office studios in beautiful downtown Austin, Texas.
You sound fruitier than a box of Fruit Loops, for Christ's sake.
And now, he'll take it from here. Your host, the prognosticator of prognosticators, the man they call Ghost.
What's going on?
Hey, look who's back in the house, for Christ's sake.
Look who's back up in here once again. I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me to another edition of True Capitalist Radio. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. This is episode number 121 for all the folks that are keeping track with the True Capitalist broadcast. And, of course, before we get into anything else, I'd like for everybody to please retweet the broadcast, go to the forum posts, go to the blogs and the social networks, spread around like wildfire, and let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio and Ghost is in effect and in the house. And I'd like for everybody to please just spread it around. Let everybody know around across the world. Anyway, folks, I hope you had a good extended 4th of July weekend. I know, I sure as hell did. I know that everybody was expecting a 4th of July broadcast yesterday. Unfortunately, that didn't transpire. And the reason was, folks, is because I have a real estate beachfront property here off the coast of Texas that I usually rent out, but I decided to take advantage a couple of weekends, for Christ's sake. I mean, I know I went a couple of weekends ago. I went this past weekend. It's great. You know what I'm saying? You see the sunrise, you see the sunset, you see the moon just twinkling down upon the ocean sea. It's unbelievable. I'm talking about barbecue and beachfront, sirloin steaks. I'm talking fajitas. For all you folks that don't know what fajitas are, it's what these Mexicans like to eat out here in Texas. They call it Tex-Mex out here. And believe it or not, where fajitas actually came about, fajitas, it used to be, it's skirt steak. It's what people call skirt steak. Back in the old days, when the butcher used to actually butcher up the cow, they actually used to throw this stuff out, fajitas. They used to just throw this crap out, and the Mexicans, they'd get it out of the trash. They'd season it up with some of that nice, marinades and, a bunch of other stuff that they do. It's excellent now, you know what I mean? And now, you can't get this crap off the shelf without dropping at least $15. It's skirt steak, for Christ's sake. But let me tell you something. I was doing that this 4th of July. Everything was great. I hope you had a good 4th of July. There was no fireworks in Texas, folks. We're suffering from one of the worst droughts in Texas history for all the folks that are tuning in, wondering why we didn't see any 4th of July fireworks. And the reason is because it's so damn dry out here. That's all we need is a couple of jerk nuts and launch a couple of bottle rockets in the air and catch the whole damn state of Texas on fire, for Christ's sake. We're looking for some rain. I mean, I was looking at the Weather Channel this morning. It's raining everywhere all over the country with the exception of Texas, which I find is rather convenient, but it doesn't get us down. Us Texans, we're not out here, scared, shitless. You know what I'm saying? We're taking it in stride. We're used to the heat. You know, I mean, it's not like those frogs in France. Remember in France they had a heat wave a couple of years ago, killed like 5,000 people because they couldn't handle like 85-degree weather or some crap? You know, I mean, I don't mean to laugh at that. I mean, I understand it's not funny to be making fun of people's deaths, but I mean, seriously, 85, 90-degree weather and you idiots are dropping like flies, for Christ's sake? How about taking a freaking bath? How about that? I mean, no offense. How about taking a freaking bath or something? Anyway, let me go ahead and move on. I'm sorry, folks. I didn't mean to get off keister there, folks. I've been off the air for a long time. You know, it's like 4 days I haven't been on the air, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let me go ahead and move on with the first subject matter of the agenda. And, of course, the first subject matter of the agenda is always the markets. So let's go ahead and run through the equities and commodities markets today. If you look today, believe it or not, equities fell kind of flat. I guess the equities traders were still taking their weekends off, because let me tell you something right now. I mean, it was pretty flat on the day. Today, Dow Jones Industrials was down 12.90 points, a percentage decrease of 0.10%, closing out today at 12,569.90. The S&P 500 fell flat today, was down 1.79 points, a percentage decrease of 0.13%, closing out today at 1,337.88 points for the S&P 500. NASDAQ Composite Index closes out today at 2,825.77. That was the only equities market that was increased on the plus side. It was up 9.74%, or excuse me, 9.74 points, a percentage increase of 0.35%. Jesus Christ, if the NASDAQ rose 9%, I think everybody would be out here having a freaking party, you know what I'm saying? And for all my European brethren out there who are invested in the FTSE, and I know we have a lot of listeners out there in the UK and other parts of Europe. I want to give them a shout out. You know what I'm saying? The FTSE is up today 6.49 points, a percentage increase of 0.11%, closing out today at 6,024.03 points today, folks. And you would think that since the equities markets fell kind of flat, you would expect a dramatic increase in commodities. And did that happen? Yes, it did. Finally, we're starting to see some fundamentals in the market coming back. And if you look at the commodities market today, folks, major money to be made. As a matter of fact, if you'd have just taken a look at the equities chart, since yours truly was telling everybody that was running out of the market about 3 or 4 weeks ago, when we saw Dow Jones Industrials at about 11,800, you had people out here running scared with their damn, chickens with their heads cut off out here. And yours truly was the only market commentator out here, the only business commentator telling people to go into the market. You can look back in the archives. I was telling people that when people are leaving the market, you should go right in there and bottom feed, and that's what I was doing, baby. That's what I was doing. How do you think I'm paying for these extended weekends, for Christ's sake? How do you think I'm bankrolling, a Johnny Walker Blue Label, for Christ's sake? I mean, this crap's expensive. How do you think I'm bankrolling $30 a stick of Opus X cigars, for Christ's sake? If you look back in the archive, and of course every show is on demand, it's podcasted. You can get it at www.blogtalkradio.com/ghost. All right? blogtalkradio.com/ghost. And if you had taken it back at least 4 weeks when everybody was getting out of the market, everybody was scared, I was telling people, look, this is my opportunity to start bottom feeding. The prognosticator strikes again. And let me tell you something right now. If you would have just taken my advice, no matter what you invested in, whether it was blue chip, whether it was mid cap, whether it was small cap, whatever you invested in the equities markets, you'd be making some serious goddamn money. Within 3 weeks, I kid you not, you would have at least made, Jesus Christ, I mean, if you didn't make 10, 15% within the last couple of weeks, you're an idiot. Then maybe you shouldn't even be picking stocks. You understand? Because let me tell you, we are almost at the peak of the bull run market when QE2 was announced, what was it, a year ago, last spring. And I'm telling you right now, what have I been saying all along when everybody was kind of doubting the market? I've been telling you people that, look, the market isn't as bad as what these stupid dumbass economists are saying. You want to know why? Because all you have to do is observe the social surroundings and the economic limitations and the economic footing of this particular economic environment. And my particular synopsis was that everybody in the middle class, if whatever's remaining, unfortunately, of the middle class, and everybody in middle class lower were saving their money throughout the spring. They weren't out there spending. The reason was we had high energy costs. We had exuberant spikes in all kinds of commodities. Everybody felt it in their pockets when it came to the gas pump or the grocery store out here in America. So there wasn't a lot of disposable income to go out and spend on a lot of these regular retail marketers or the regular retailers per se. I mean, you take a look at the earnings of Target, Walmart during these periods, they basically fell flat. All right? They fell flat. But who was making profits during this so-called turning point here with this past spring? Who was making profits? Williams & Sonoma, Tiffany's Jewelry. All right? I mean, this Lululemon Athletica. Who the hell wears this crap? Who the hell wears this crap? Hey, if y'all can pull up a chart on Lululemon Athletica, for Christ's sake, I mean, what is this? They sell like some kind of leotards or something? They sell some kind of goddamn yoga leotards, stretching. I don't know what the hell. But this crap is like, what, $80, $90 a stock? I mean, it's just unbelievable, for Christ's sake. But you see, this is high-end retailer. High-end, high-market, high-ticket retailer. And these people are increasing. During a time when everybody was, contracting here this past spring, I'm talking about the months of March, April, May. All right, I'm talking about these months. You take a look at those months, they had bad earnings all around in the general retail sector with the exception of high-end retailers. So my point is, folks, is that now is the summertime. These people from middle class lower are not going to sit on their thumbs during the summer. Do you understand? I mean, why live if you cannot at least go on a trip or, do something for the summer, go swimming, go to the freaking beach, something. And that's exactly what's happening. And consequently, we have oil prices coming down, although they went up today, but they're going down, which is actually aiding the process. That's why the manufacturing data that we saw last week fueled the market last week. I mean, it took a tremendous jump because it was unexpected. Economists were looking at losses in durable good manufacturing orders. They were looking for losses. We had an increase. Why? Because the prognosticator of prognosticator had basically told everybody that we were going to see this bounce. And it's going to continue. It's going to continue forward going into back to school. It's going to continue forward going into the holidays. And, baby, let me tell you something. I'm well diversified here. Yeah, I mean, during these phases of retraction of the equities markets, I was bottom feeding, baby. And let me tell you, I'm holding on to some equities right now that are making me some serious Benjamins, and I hope you are too, for Christ's sake. And that's why I love being a capitalist, baby. I just love it. I love it. As a matter of fact, I'm drinking some Blue Label right now. Let me go ahead and take a sip of this crap, for Christ's sake. Oh, man, it's a good $30 sip right there. Anyway, let me move on with the markets, folks. Let me get to the commodities. Brent crude oil, for all the folks that consume this oil out there in Asia and Europe, it was up dramatically today. It was up $2.12. That's a percentage increase of 1.90%, closing out today at $113.51 per barrel of Brent crude oil. Gasoline futures spiked up today. It was up $13.50, a percentage increase of 1.47%. Heating oil is up also, $3.11, a percentage increase of 1.06%. We had natural gas futures up modestly, 3 cents today, a percentage increase of 0.86%. And WTI sweet crude, folks, as much as this liberal regime, as much as junkyard America, Barack Obama tries to manipulate the oil markets by basically opening up the strategic oil reserve of America in an attempt to bring down the cost of oil and the cost of gas artificially so that he can look good for the 2012 elections, not working. Not working. You want to know why? And I've been saying this, and right when he did it, I was pissed For all the folks that were listening in, I was pissed off when Barack Obama decided that he wanted to play politics and release that goddamn oil reserve. What was it, 30 million, 90 million barrels? I don't even know. I don't even care. The bottom line is he was trying to manipulate the cost of oil by putting these, which the oil reserve, folks, for all the folks that are unaware, the oil reserve is basically there in case we have some dramatic spike in oil that goes up like $150, $200 a barrel oil. I mean, the reserve is there so that we can release that out into the public in America so that we can bring down the cost of oil so that America doesn't lose productivity or growth because of the side effect of a spike in oil. That's what the strategic oil reserve is meant for, Mr. President. But instead, last week he decided he was going to go ahead and, release 30 million barrels of oil, which is meant for a rainy day. He decided he's just going to go ahead and do it, even though, the damn price of oil isn't goddamn $100 a barrel anymore. He decides he's going to go ahead and keep doing it, and he doesn't do anything. I mean, he tried to artificially bring down the cost of oil, and it didn't work. Check out the price of oil today, folks. It is up $1.95 for WTI sweet crude. God damn, man. What were you thinking, Mr. President? I mean, are you taking advice from David Axelrod? David Axelrod knew how to win you an election. He doesn't know how to run a country, Mr. President, all right? That Goolsbee economic asshole, that Keynesian economic jerk dick, he knows nothing about economics. I have to laugh at him every time that he confronts the business community with his so-called explanation for economic growth that it's nothing, it's a failure, it's a disgrace. But anyway, now that the president has not only depleted our strategic oil reserve, but he hasn't put a dent into prices. On the contrary, they have gone up, and the reason they've gone up, the reason I said they were going to continue to go up, even though we released barrels of oil out of the strategic oil reserve. It's because we have supply line problems. You understand? We have supply line problems in the Arab Spring that's continuing to happen here in the summer. We've got oil-producing nation states under domestic unrest that's jeopardizing supply lines, supplies in general. You're having, attacks on oil fields out there in the Middle East, for Christ's sake. You've got weather that's, basically destroying a lot of the refineries out here in America. There's a whole bunch of reasons why this particular price is going up, and this is why I said when President Obama initiated this releasing of the strategic oil reserve, this is why I said it was going to go down and continue to go up anyway. So once again, the prognosticator of prognosticators strikes again. WTI sweet crude up $1.95, a percentage increase of 2.05%. All right, closing out today at, get this, $96.89 per barrel of WTI sweet crude. Let me tell you, that ain't too far away from 100. That ain't too far away from 100 as far as I'm concerned, and I don't know what the president is going to do. What's going to happen when this damn oil price really spikes? We've already tapped into the oil reserve. What is the oil reserve just going to be like a get out of jail free card or something? Every time it. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm trying to rationalize this crap. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I know it's political. I know the president did this so that he could try to artificially bring down the cost of gas so that the voters can be like, yeah, Obama, he brought down the gas, man. He brought down the gas, man. He did it, and you got to vote for him, man. Seriously. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let me move on. Canola futures are up $1.10 today. We've got cocoa futures up $72 today. Jesus Christ. That's a percentage increase of 2.28%. We've got coffee futures. We saw some sell-offs here within the past couple of weeks. The bottom feeders came in today, and we saw some spikes. It was up today $5.95, a percentage increase of 2.26% for coffee, and then corn. Goddamn corn. These corn ethanol assholes, believe it or not, are really greasing the palms of these soulless cash whores in Washington. And I know that the Senate, basically said that they wanted to lift these subsidies or taxpayer money to go to these corn ethanol producers. But it looks like the lobbyists, the corn ethanol lobbyists, may win this battle. And unfortunately, the taxpayer, when I say we, I'm talking about the taxpayer, we're going to have to continue to pay for turning is the most stupidest concept of all time. We are burning food. This is a contributing factor to the increase of everything at the grocery store. We're burning food so we can so-called provide an alternative energy source to petroleum. It is the most stupidest, ridiculous, pathetic excuse of all time. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's disgusting, man. I can't believe it. It's horrible. I mean, let me tell you, I'm in the middle of barbecue season. You understand? I mean, that's what I was doing out there at the beach, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? Barbecuing at the beach. It's what I do. I'm a Texan, babe. I'm from Texas. But, I like corns. And I remember when corns were like, $9 for $1. You know what I'm saying? $9 for a goddamn dollar. Now they're $2 for $1. I mean, they were getting as high as 1 ear of corn for $1 freaking dollar. Now, can somebody tell me how this happened other than artificial meddling into the private sector by the government? I mean, providing taxpayer money to these so-called corn ethanol producers that are doing this ridiculous nonsense. I'm just saying. Anyway, let me move on. Corn is up. I hate saying it every day, but it's up $15.75. That's a percentage increase of 2.64%. Cotton is down at least. That's one of the commodities that are down. Cotton is down $2.29, a percentage decrease of 1.94%. Now, does this mean that we are no longer going to see these little fruity-ass, dumb, stupid male attire that I see all over Austin, Texas? This stupid douchebag look that, hey, dude, I'm just going to wear this, Ed Hardy t-shirt that's, 8 times too small for me, dude. I'm going to show man boobs, show, nips, dude. The shirt's going to have, a carp, painted on it with, a crucifix and some Chinese writing, dude. I mean, it's stupid. Can somebody explain to me who thought that this was somehow cool at all? I didn't get any goddamn memo on fruity ass bastard attire being the chic thing to do out here in fruity ass shitbag America. I mean, can somebody explain this to me? And the bad part about it is that these stupid bimbos are actually falling for this crap. You know what I mean? Bimbos are actually banging these guys that are wearing these shirts. That's why they're wearing them. You know what I mean? That's why they're wearing them, for Christ's sake. They're wearing them because they got, I have no idea. I have no idea. You women are basically turning the males into absolute pussified jerks. I mean, I kid you not. I kid you not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, let me move on. Jesus Christ, where are we at? Where are we at, engineer? Jesus Christ, I lost my train of thought talking about these fruity bastards. Where am I? Okay, I get you. We got wheat futures up $15.25, a percentage increase of 2.12%. You notice everything that we eat is going up? Jesus Christ. Sugar. Jesus Christ. I mean, anybody who's trading anything in sugar, I mean, this is one of those sugar spikes for the ages, for Christ's sake. It continues to go up. It is up today 35 cents, a percentage increase of 1.28%. We've been talking about increases in the 1-2 percentile range, daily range of increases on sugar for the past couple of weeks. And like I said, my speculation is it's hot. It's hot all over America. It's hot all over the world, for Christ's sake. People are going to, getting popsicles or getting shaved ice or getting those stupid sand. They're getting all those sugar-induced cold, nice summertime little treats. And not to mention, I think that we've got emerging markets throughout the international community that actually like sugar. They're making more capital because they're producing something into the world economy. They're making a little capital, and now they're starting to live a little lavish. They like sugar. Woo! Anyway, let's keep going and get through with the markets, for Christ's sake. Soybean futures are up $5.50. Lumber took a dive today, $6.90 on the negative, a percentage decrease of 2.58% for lumber today. Jesus Christ, that was horrible. Oat futures are unchanged today. We've got soybean oil futures down 9 cents, and I guess, the bull-nosed bull dykes are taking a day off from the 4th of July muff diving session because wool is down at $10. Wool futures are down $10. Now, did anybody see the metals, for Christ's sake? I mean, Jesus Christ, the metals. Oh, jeez. I mean, these prices are nothing. All right, right now these prices should be at least 30 or 40% more than they're at currently. And the only reason that they're not 30 or 40% more than they are currently now is because of that unprecedented margin increase requirement for trading these specific metals. Once again, the government trying to artificially bring down the cost of gold and silver so that investors will fool themselves into believing that the liquidity that they have in their bank accounts isn't losing value. It isn't losing value because basically what gold and silver is a gauge of the value of the currency. When you see a high value on gold and silver, that means the integrity of the currency in question is questionable. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, if you take a look at this, and if you're on Google, if you happen to want to read into this, or if you're a kid looking for a straight A, thing to write about, you should write about this, just weird, unprecedented move by the Chicago Mercantile Exchange to increase margin requirements, which hadn't been done for like 30 years. Hadn't been done for 30 years, but since gold and silver were trading at high levels, remember, folks, what was it? In mid-spring, we saw silver at $50. We saw silver at $50 a troy ounce, for Christ's sake. But once they put in this margin requirement, all of a sudden the metals tanked. They crashed. Why? Because they wanted to make sure that these metals are at these types of price levels so that they can manipulate the investor and the general American public into believing that the currency they have in their savings accounts is worth more than it actually is. And it's not. And not only did they redo the whole rigmarole about margin requirements, they did it twice in 1 week. Not once, twice in 1 week, which is unprecedented. All right? It's unprecedented. Anyway, let me get through the goddamn markets. Copper futures are up $3.20 today. That's a percentage increase of 0.74%. Gold is up. Did everybody see gold? Jeez. I mean, when I saw gold drop in here within the past couple of days, or past couple of weeks, excuse me, when I saw gold, kind of dropping, I knew for a fact that, this was just going to be short-lived, that we were going to have some kind of bull market coming to gold at this point. I mean, you can only kick a can down the road so much, all right? But gold is up $33.90. That's a percentage increase of 2.29% on the day, closing out at $1,516.50 per troy ounce of gold. I mean, this is looking good, This is looking really, really nice. And you take a look at silver. Oh, man, silver looked bullish today. It was up $1.65. That's a percentage increase of 4.87% on the day. 4.87% on the day for silver, for Christ's sake. Closing out at $35.51 per troy ounce of silver. Believe me, we're going to start seeing these things go up regardless of the margin requirements, regardless of what the government tries to do in an attempt to manipulate the markets. They're only throwing fuel on the fire. It makes no sense. You understand? No sense whatsoever. So anyway, let me move on. We've got livestock. Live cattle futures are up 52 cents today. That's a percentage increase of 0.47%. Cattle feeder futures are up 72 cents, a percentage increase of 0.52%. And for all you assholes that like a couple of ham bones shoved down your gullet every now and then, lean hog is up 45 cents today, a percentage increase of 0.48%. And that, my friends, is the markets for your ass. I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me, folks. It's one of these rare moments that we get like these news, the unprecedented news coming in as the show goes broadcasting live on the air. We broadcast live every time, Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday. Sometimes we take a day off here and there, but Monday through Friday, 4 to 7 p.m. Central Standard U.S. time. So make sure you spread the word about that. And before we get into anything, I'd like to say that we do have, somewhat of a sponsor here. Folks, the peeps that are kind of taking advantage of the summer, especially you wacky kids out there that are, trying to practice any kind of sexual relations with one another, we've got a new sponsor here that's actually, going to hook you up. Same-day STD testing, private, confidential, the whole 9 yards, all right? Just give them a call right now, all right? Get a pen, get a pad. I know that everybody's like, snickering. I know everybody's snickering and laughing and, I can't believe it, this and that. Hey, you ain't going to be laughing if you go out like Willie Lump Lump. You know what I'm saying? You ain't going to be laughing when you got black sores all over your wet noodle there. You understand? You're not going to be laughing, if you got butt herpes or anything of that nature. You're not going to be laughing. So what I'm saying is that, since you wacky kids aren't going to go out there and practice abstinence, which is pretty much, a laughable idea in this day and age when you got MTV, showing Justin Timberlake and that bitch Mila Kunis, or Mila Kuntis, or whatever the hell her name is, grabbing each other's crotches and, tits and all that crap on the MTV movie or music or whatever the hell it is, all right? But if you're going to participate in sexual relations, all right, and you feel like maybe the fat bitch that you banged under the stairwell just didn't smell clean enough for you to just continue going on through life without, having some concern that maybe, just maybe, you might be infected with something. Well, here's a chance for you to figure it out for yourself, all right? Call private STD, testing, no BS, 877-554-3066. All right, did you get your pad and paper? Did you write it down? All right, 877-554-3066. Go ahead and talk to them. Let them know your situation. Let them know what's going on, man. I mean, it's not a joke, all right? And of course, if your mother goes out to happy hour and she gets some Alabama black snake, and before you know it, she's got a humongous growth. I don't want to talk about it. Tell her to call that number, all right? Anyway, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. It is time for me to move on to the next subject matter. But before we do, please retweet the broadcast. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead and do some shout-outs to the folks that are actually tweeting out here. And once again, if you want a shout-out, go ahead and tweet my Twitter account. My Twitter account is Ghost Politics. All one word, no underscores. Ghost Politics is the name to tweet. All right, and you send me a tweet right now, I'll hook you up with a shout out, baby. I mean, who doesn't like a shout out, baby? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, here's the name. All right, and let me go ahead and see who's out here, who's tweeting, who's retweeting. Do we have any retweeters here? All right, let's see what we got here. We got Jade is Booty. We got, what is this? Rubrica Lou, what's going on, man? We've got Sigtinius. How's it going, man? Anita Dick Rob, what's going on? Lord of the Fish. Who else we got going on? Question Marcus. All right. Who else? Do we got anybody else, for Christ's sake? Some idiot named Donkey Fister 407. Are you kidding me? Is that a real name, for Christ? Donkey Fister. You sick son of a bitch. What's up to Red Plum and his friend Roland? What's going on, man? We got Mick Paddington 101. What's up? How's it going? We got Pyexing. How you doing, man? Pyexing. I love wrestling. How's it going? We got Michael Dowell, even though he's calling me an ignorant bastard. Shove it up your ass. All right? Jiggle midgets. I juggle midgets. You actually put that name, for Christ's sake. I juggle midgets. And you call me the racist, you people out there? I juggle midgets, and yet, oh, Jesus Christ. This is horrible. You know what? I'm going to stop on that now. I juggle midgets, for Christ's sake? Jesus Christ, you people are sick. Anyway, I want to talk about everybody's favorite subject matter that's been a fetish on the minds of people, at least for the past several months, and I'm talking about Casey Anthony. That's right, I'm talking about the Casey Anthony little case out here that's got every legal analyst thinking that they're God's gift to the legal system, trying to, somehow analyze this case in every which way, every which direction, for Christ's sake. Well, it just came out that Casey Anthony has been acquitted of murder. She has been acquitted of killing her kids. Can you believe this crap? Can you believe this crap? Now, look, I haven't given this little trial that much airtime on this show because I think anybody who just kind of listens into some of these sick, sadistic trials and disasters, and I mean, these people are just pathetic. It's like they're addicts to this emotional vampirism, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? It's horrible. But I think that there was a preponderance of the evidence. I mean, serious preponderance of the evidence that showed that this broad had something to do with that little girl, and her no longer being on this earth, And her nonchalant way during the time her daughter was ending up missing, out there clubbing like some, dirty dish rag whore. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, she did get found guilty for lying, though. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. She did get, found guilty for lying. So isn't that the great American justice system? Yeah! Jesus Christ, are you kidding me? This is ridiculous. I mean, I've said this every summer. Every year that I have broadcasted this show, I have prognosticated that women are going to conveniently, when it starts getting hot, when the summertime starts coming around, they're going to conveniently leave their kids in the back seat of their car to roast to death. I mean, it happens every year. It happens all the time. And you know what happens whenever these women find their child there roasted to death in the back seat of their car? They go into hysterics like, oh, I can't believe I didn't know. And you know what the police do? They let them go. They let them go, for Christ's sake. They call it an accident. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? It was an accident. She accidentally left the kid in the back of a car. That's just a common mistake. Let me go ahead and write this child death off. And, who's looking? Are you kidding me? I mean, this stupid bitch, Casey Anthony, in my opinion, all right, based on the evidence that was portrayed on this stupid trial, betrayed in the stupid media, this broad had something to do with her kid being off this earth. Now, why exactly can a jury find this broad not guilty in any fashion whatsoever? I'll tell you why. Because we live in a pussy-whipped version of America, folks. All right? The absolute pussification of America couldn't be any more apparent than in this case right here. The utter pussification of America. And what do I mean by that? What exactly does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means that had a man been put in the same position, under the same set of circumstances, under the same set of trials and tribulations, under the same jury, you would find a different outcome. If Casey Anthony had been black, had she been Mexican, had she been any other color than her pasty white, pale skin, I think that the outcome would have been tremendously different. But because, Casey Anthony looks like the all-American girl. Oh, look at her, and look, look at her, she's confused. Oh, look, she's alleging that her daddy raped her. I'm just, are you kidding me, for Christ's sake? I mean, this is the epitome of America. This is the epitome of America, for Christ's sake. And I can't believe that we are actually going to allow this to happen in America today, but it's not surprising. It's not surprising. I wouldn't be surprised if the majority of the jurors on this particular case weren't women, weren't single dirty dish rag whores that wished that they could somehow get rid of their kid and go back out on the club scene and, sling their pink taco around like they were just on the meat market. You understand? I'm not joking. I'm not joking. This is just the absolute pussification of America being implemented upon us, and I can't believe it. I want to hear from you, for Christ's sake. What the hell do you think about this crap? I mean, it's bad enough. It's bad enough that we have these bimbos throw hysterics every time they leave their kid in the back of their car. You know what I'm saying? We can't believe when we have these bimbos, kill their kids and then claim that Satan told them to do it, or some voices in their head told them to do it, and they get off on an insanity plea, and they're out in the streets back clubbing. Remember that bitch out here in Dallas, Texas, wherever that suburb of Dallas? She drowned 5 of her kids in her freaking bathtub, all right? 5 kids in her bathtub, and she got acquitted under temporary insanity. Oh, yeah. Oh, I had postpartum psychosis. That's what I had. I had postpartum psychosis, and I had to do it because I just didn't know. You don't understand what it's like to be a woman under postpartum psychosis. So I had to drown my own kids who were fighting me while I was drowning them in their bathtub. They were fighting me, and they were saying, "No, Mommy, please," and they were begging for their lives, but I didn't care. I didn't care because the devil told me to do it. It's just disgusting, man. It's horrible. I mean, it's just horrible. Give me a drink. Give me a drink, for Christ's sake. It's just horrible, man. I mean, I just can't believe this crap. This weekend I tweeted a tweet about Octomom. Let me tell you, when that bitch first came out, I was red mad. You can look back in the archives when she finally had those kids, for Christ's sake. I was pissed off. Well, I tweeted an article that states that she is quoted as saying that she hates her babies and that her older kids are animals. Huh? Oh, yeah, but let me tell you, back in the day in 2008, you can look back in the archives, I was broadcasting at that time, these women were out here saying, Octomom is a signature of woman liberation. Octomom is woman liberation. I am woman. Hear me roar. And now you've got Octomom saying that she hates her kids, thinks her older kids are animals. I mean, but this is woman liberation, remember? They think that, it's woman liberation for a woman to go into some kind of goddamn mad scientist's little laboratory, have a goddamn turkey baster shoved up her meat wallet, get artificially inseminated with, what is it, 8 kids? And this is woman liberation, all right? This is what they think, for Christ's sake. They have trivialized life. For Christ's sake. There's nothing liberating about women trivializing life, shitting out children for other motives other than actually raising them, caring for them, bringing them up to be well-spoken, well-charactered human beings, for Christ's sake. I'm telling you, it's sick. I want to hear what you have to say. What do you think about this Casey Anthony trial, for Christ's sake? Acquitted of murder in the death of her own 2-year-old daughter. When she was reported missing, she was out there hopping around from club to club, doing the party girl thing. I want to hear from you. What do you think about this crap? 646-652-4869 is the number to call. It just barely happened about 2 hours ago. I know for all the folks that are in the international community, you're unaware of this, but it's a local, you know how us Americans are. We're so fetished for emotion. Are you kidding me? I mean, we're glued to the news to make sure that, somebody else had some kind of tragedy so we could juice the emotion out of it, for Christ's sake. It's sick. I mean, we're emotional bloodsuckers. It's disgusting. You know what I mean? You think I'm proud of it? You think I'm proud of this crap? Give me a break. Jesus Christ. Anyway, 646-652-4869 is the number to call. I want to hear from you. What do you think about this Casey Anthony stuff, man? This is ridiculous. This is horrible. 386, you're on the air. What do you think about this Casey Anthony trial?
Casey Anthony in 213-2012. We'll take care of you.
Yeah, shut up, you stupid moron. 712, what do you think about this Casey Anthony trial, man? Area code 712, you there? Man, you're just breathing there, playing with your Peter. Let's see. Is this freaking thing on? Can you hear? Can you hear me out there, for Christ's sake? I want to know. Does anybody not have any kind of an opinion on this subject matter? Jesus Christ. This is just a shame. Let me look. I think we got some people that are here. We just got to look for them. Area code 407. What's up? What do you think about this Casey Anthony trial?
Well, as a Floridian, I'm fucking pissed about this shit. How can our court system fail us like that? That dumb fucking cunt got away with murder. I mean, Come on.
Hey, I mean, do you understand?
Let me flex nuts with you here, Ghost. I want to flex nuts with you here.
I don't
want
blame you for wanting
nothing
to flex
more than
nuts
just to fucking bury her in my backyard.
Well, hold on. Let's not wish any ill will upon anybody. Let's not throw any veiled threats or anything of that nature, all right? We're not here for that, all right? But this is our justice system. What do I tell you about the voters in this country? I mean, look at who's leading our country, for Christ's sake. Look at these assholes in Washington. They're scumbags. They tell us one thing, and they do the complete opposite. They sit here and kiss our asses when it comes down to election time. When they get there, they're giving it up to the tailpipe of each and every one of us. They're making every one of us take it up the ass with no Vaseline, for Christ's sake. And then election time comes around, and they give us the big smile. You know what I'm saying? They say little 3-word catchphrases so that Americans can go, yay, yay. It's ridiculous, you know. And I'm not just talking about Obama, folks. I'm not just talking about the liberals. I'm talking about everybody in Washington, right wing, Republican, teabagger, Democrats. They're all a bunch of scumbags. They're soulless cash whores. You understand? That's why it's not surprising to me that Casey Anthony got off on this particular technicality or whatever the hell she got off on. Because remember, our justice system is based upon whether we are found guilty by a jury of our peers. You know what I mean? A jury of our peers. And let me tell you, I'm sure they probably got a whole bunch of sentimental bimbos that are out there wishing that they could have accomplished a Casey Anthony situation. I'm not joking. I hate to be, this vulgar about this. But I'm sure that, the defense made sure to get some of these women that, could somehow understand in a warped, sadistic, postpartum psychosis, whatever you want to call it kind of way. They actually probably had women there that actually were like, well, give me a freaking break. It's just it's disgraceful for 269. What do you think about this?
I'm a Philly, and what is this?
What?
I said I'm a Philly, and what is this?
Oh, Jesus Christ. You got the wrong show, all right? All right, how to take it up the pooper with a gerbil is, down the hall to the right and off the cliff, asshole. All right? Jesus Christ. Who else we got going on here, for Christ's sake? Does anybody give a crap about this Casey Anthony crap? It's a disgrace is what it is. It's a disgrace. 201, you're on the horn. What's up, 201? Jesus Christ, you're going to sit there for Christ. Don't raise your hand then. 510, what's up?
Hey, Ghost. During the Casey Anthony thing, when they realized that her daughter was actually killed, I lived in Orlando where they were searching, and I saw a search group and only had about 10 people, which is kind of bullshit in my opinion. And it took them about a month to find her, the body.
Well, that's, pretty much Floridian-style municipality, really. I mean, with all due respect to my fellow Floridian brethren, but, Florida sucks, all right? I mean, literally, with the exception of South Texas, anything south of Austin, Texas, with the exception of that, Florida has got to be the worst state on, the goddamn continent next to California. I mean, it's literally like the colon of America. It's actually geographically located as the colon of America. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just all the riff-raff, backwoods, just garbage lives out there. You know what I mean? I mean, I had a couple of Floridians that are actually moving to Texas that were telling me that you can't even walk outside in Florida without the fear of getting a jack move. You know what I'm saying? Out there in Florida, they're doing this new thing called, what do they call it, a bump and jack or some crap. They actually bump you from behind, and then when you get out of your car to see what the hell's going on, they pull a strap on your face. You know what I'm saying? They pull a strap on your face. They're like, yeah, break yourself, man. Break yourself, baby. Yeah, get over there, break yourself. So I don't like Florida, and it just goes to show you, man, Florida's a piece of crap, Casey Anthony, a visual signature of what Florida is. Area code 408, what's up? You're on the horn.
What's up, Ghost? It's Goofy Bone. Happy 4th of July.
Hey, what's up, Goofy Bone? Just give her a bone. What's up, man? How you doing? How was your 4th of July?
Oh, man, you know me, setting off fireworks in bimbos is twats, but I wanted to talk about this Casey Anthony thing. You know, Ghost, I bang out bimbos like this every single day. They would rather go in the room, get banged out while their kids are playing, doing whatever. I mean, remember one instance, she had a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old. The 2-year-old was choking on a quarter, Ghost. And I was looking at the kid. I was like, what the hell's wrong with this kid? He kept, staring and going nah, like that. So then I started seeing the eyes start rolling back, so then I did the Heimlich maneuver, and it just popped out. But it's just,
you actually did the Heimlich maneuver on this bitch's kid?
Yeah, I just put it on my arm. Oh, my God. It just popped it. But, anyways, women from everywhere, not just Florida, not just California, but everywhere in the United States. I can't speak for another, except for Mexico, but I can't speak for another, country because I've never been there. But women rather get theirs than take care of their own nowadays. I remember back in the 50s, it was like, the women always took care of the family. The women always did this and always did that. But once you get, some big head inside of a woman's head, making them think that they don't need the man, that they could just go ahead and do it their damn self, this is what you get. This is what you get.
Yeah, let me tell you, it's pretty sad and shocking, to say the least, that you can have all this evidence, in the direction of one killing their kid, and yet a jury can still find them not guilty. It's devastating. I mean, somebody just got away with murder today.
Yeah, you know what, Ghost? You want to know why she got away with murder? Because she's a nice, innocent-looking little white girl. I bet you if the broad was a Mexican or a dirty-ass fucking black chick or something.
That's what I was just saying, Goofy. That's what I was just saying. I think it's sick. If there would have been a man, if that woman would have been black, Mexican, Chinese, Indian, Habib, it doesn't matter what they were. If they were anything other than white, I guarantee you that the result would have been a lot different. But because she looks like, look, it's her, it's the little girl. It's the little girl from next door, and she has the family, and the family's in it. It's a disgrace, man. That's what it is. It's a disgrace.
But you know what, Ghost? That's the justice system for you. I remember one time they tried to convict me with murder, but I got away with it. There was a thing called mutual combat. He hit me, I hit him. It was just, something like that.
Wait, they tried to convict you of murder?
Yeah, I was in a car accident. And then this guy got out of the car because his girl got hurt or whatever. Well, anyways, the guy swung at me and hit me. So when I punched him, we were in the middle of the road. When I punched him, he got ran over by a car. And they were trying.
I'm sorry, no, I mean, it's not funny, but, go ahead, man.
No,
go ahead.
It's not funny, but, I mean, I didn't mean for that guy to die, but it's just, at that certain time, it's just shit. This fucking guy's coming at me crazy. I went to go say, hey, are you guys okay? And then next thing you know, I got this fucking crazy guy coming after me crazy, so fuck, I had to nail this fool.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. Look, my dad always told me, my daddy always said, look, shoot first, ask questions last. You understand? That's all there is to it. You got to act first. You got to make sure that anybody who confronts you with any kind of bodily harm, you better make sure to just completely rectify that with extreme prejudice. And let me tell you something right now. If anybody came at me trying to be Billy Badass, I always walk around out here in Texas with my strap on. Well, that didn't really sound right, but I always walk around strapped, is what I'm saying. And because we have a legal, shove it up your ass, all you assholes in the chat room, all right? Anyway, I got my strap on me, and I keep saying it, for Christ's sake. Anyway, I walk around with my concealed firearm is what I'm saying, all right? Go ahead.
Well, no, it's just, this is what, when you give the women the power like they supposedly have nowadays, that they're so independent, that they have all these options. They don't need just one guy. They have options. You know what I mean, Ghost? You give women power like this, and look what you get. A little girl died, and the mother's only charged with lying to the police? Or what happens to child endangerment? Some kind of crime like that. But no, she lied to the police, Ghost. So she just got a slap on the wrist. We'll see you later. Time served, and that's that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to give her time served. She's supposed to be sentenced on these supposed lying charges, but I think that she's going to get time served, and there's no big deal. She'll be out at the club here in about 6 months.
I want to bang her out just to bang her out, Ghost. I hope you don't look at me different, but yeah,
man, Goofy, are you kidding me?
Like this.
Let me ask you a question. Goofy, let me ask you a question, because I actually had an email from somebody that asked me this question. Now, because we live in such a ridiculous social cesspool of an American society, this gentleman that emailed me up asked me about a particular relationship problem that he had. He just got with this girl, and he had been with her he's with her for like 3 months, 4 months, and she has a kid. Like that's, somehow an oddity now. It's like the norm. These bimbos having kids and, and my kid, take me and my kids. Well, anyway,
that's the first question you ask at the club. So wait, how many kids you got? You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, how you doing or what's your name. It's how many kids you got. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ. No, man, look, he says that her kid is about to have a birthday, and he doesn't know what to do. I mean, he asked me, am I supposed to buy this kid a freaking Power Wheel, or, am I supposed to, buy this kid something? Am I obligated to do something for this brat? And me personally, I have a bias. I personally would say no and dump that bitch off on the next block and go on to the next one, because, why are you trying to play, stepdaddy to a bimbo? Unless she's good, unless, let me take that back, unless she's a capitalist, unless she knows that, hey, I had a kid, I hopped on something that looks good in a leather jacket, and, now out came this, and I got to deal with it. But a lot of these women that are out here in everyday society, they're actually looking for somebody to pay the rent. They're actually looking for somebody to play daddy out here. And I just don't understand it. Now, what am I supposed to tell this young gentleman who's, and apparently he likes this woman. She's probably, the finest piece he's probably ever gotten. That's probably why he's so whipped on it. So what is the guy supposed to do on that particular scenario? It's not his kid. He's been with this bimbo 3 months. Her kid's birthday's coming up. Is he supposed to buy a freaking Power Wheel for this kid, or what is he supposed to do?
Well, depending on the situation he's in, Ghost, if he's just banging this broad out, he's going to the birthday party, don't even think about a present. A little hello and maybe $2, and that should be fine. But if he's there living with the chick, he's there actually playing stepdaddy, the chick's, making some money more than you, might as well. It's like the stock market. You throw in a little, and sometimes you get a lot, depending on how you play it. So it's just, depending on the situation, if he barely knows this broad, I wouldn't even go that route. You could go to a dollar store and buy dollar action figures and just say, here you go. Buy like 10 of them. You know what I'm saying? Man? It's like, and to be honest with you, Ghost, the time you buy that kid the Power Wheel, like maybe a month or a month and a half, he's not going to play with it anymore. It's just going to be sitting there. Trust me, I've seen this before. You know what I'm saying? It just sits there. So why are you going to go that route? Buy him a bicycle, he'll play with it every day. I hear you, Goofy. And the only reason I'm asking you the question is because, I did get it as an email, and, since you are Goofy Bone, just give her a bone. As a matter of fact, for all the people that are unfamiliar with your work, man, hey, do we have that Goofy Bone track set up, engineer?
Yeah, let's just play a little bit of it so everybody can get acquainted with Goofy Bone. Go ahead. Put it on there.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I've got sex on my mind. You know what? This is so fucking hot. You're turning me on. I've always wanted to fuck you. And here's my chance.
Girl, you must understand. I could never be your man. I'm just here to be your bone. Giving you something to moan. Hoping that you like it. Yeah. Trust me, baby, I'll bust them lips.
Break it down now.
Nasty lips to dance. At the end, wanna be in your pants. Back at my bed, feeling it slow. Positions are nice where you don't wanna go. Two strangers, that's
all right, turn it off.
Turn
it off. That was a little bit of, Goofy Bones work there. Stay right there, Goofy. We're going to take some more calls real quick. Call back up if you have something to say about something else, but we want to take some more calls. We are already in the second hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. Please retweet the broadcast, all right? There's all kinds of little buttons underneath the player there, all right? All kinds of little Facebook like buttons and tweet this buttons and share that. Use and abuse those buttons, baby. You understand what I'm saying? Use and abuse those buttons. It's just a freaking click, for Christ's sake. It's just a freaking click. Jesus Christ. Let's take some more calls here on Casey Anthony. We're going to move on from this stupid Skankosaurus Floridian bimbo. 423, what's up? You're on the horn.
What's up, Ghost?
How's it going?
You know what's kind of fucked up?
What's that?
That this bitch is going to go free. She's going to probably marry her fucking defense attorney, that Spick Jose Baez, and have more fucking kids. Is that not kind of fucked up?
You got a point there. I'm telling you, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. That she's just going to go out. She's going to be, hey, I'm free. I'm free. Yay, I'm Casey Anthony, and I'm free. And she's going to go hop on some ethnic minority and, just like you said, probably have some more kids, for Christ's sake. I mean, what about book deals, huh? What about movies, for Christ's sake, huh? Well, I mean, are you kidding me? I mean, this is going to encourage more disgusting, ditzy, Skankosaurus bitches that shitted out kids that they didn't want. It's going to inspire them to do the same damn thing. Do you understand? I mean, it's not a coincidence that every summer we have these bitches leaving their kids in the car to die in 100-degree weather. They know they can get away with it. They know they can do it. They've seen it before, for Christ's sake. It makes me sick to my stomach. I cannot believe that this is America. I can't believe that this is America. I can't believe this crap. Jesus Christ. Anyway, 646-652-4869. We're going to take a couple more callers on this Casey Anthony, and we're going to move on. Who else we got? 702, what up? You're on the air.
Free your slaves. Free your slaves. Free your...
Jesus Christ, get some balls before you call me, boy. You understand that? Get some balls before you call me there, you chicken-eating corn boy. Area code 901, you're on the horn. What's up?
I wanna fuck you like an animal. I wanna feel you from the end.
Jesus Christ, who in the hell ruined Trent Reznor's Closer? Who in the hell did that? Whoever did that should be injected with cancer of the cock. Do you understand that? I mean, Trent Reznor is a musical genius. And for you idiots to be sitting over here saying, hey, I'm going to act like the Squirrel Nut Zippers and, sing Closer. And yeah, nah, man, hey, I want to fuck you like an animal. I want to feel you from the inside. I mean, give me a break, man. Listen to it as the man intended. It's like Johnny Cash, I like Johnny Cash. Okay, great. He's an old country hillbilly. Great. He's good. Whatever, all right? But then for Johnny Cash to rip off Trent Reznor, also for that one song that hurt. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of shit. Bang, bang, upon my lion's chair. I focus on the pain. Do you understand what I'm saying? Anyway, excuse me, sorry. I know there's some people out there that are a little, hey, how do you know about Trent Reznor and Nine Inch Nails? Hey, my kids used to listen to this crap, all right? But if you want to know who I really like, you want to know who my real role model is? Birdman, baby. Birdman. Let me move on to another subject matter. I want to talk a little bit about Obama coming out today. He scheduled this coming out press conference right before the show started here. And supposedly there was going to be some kind of news on the debt ceiling. There was none. There was none. It just seemed like, Obama wanted to get his photo up, chuck up the deuce to us and say, yeah, I'm out at 5,000, baby, and left. You understand? Left. He gave us no news. He said, well, we're almost there, and, not there yet, and, we're almost, give me a break, man. Anyway, we've got 22 days left for these assholes in Washington to figure out whether they're going to raise the debt ceiling or they're not. Do you understand? We've got 22 days left, and if we default on our debts, not only are we going to see an economic collapse in this country, we're going to see an economic destruction of world proportion that we have never even imagined. Why? Because the entire global economic system is dependent upon our economic system. So for these idiots in Washington to pussyfoot around with the debt ceiling is not only obnoxious, but it's basically throwing the jeopardy of national security at risk. And I think that these idiots in Washington need to realize that. I want to hear from you, 646-652-4869. Let's take a caller on this debt ceiling thing. What the hell do you think about it? All right, let's take some Skype callers. Flavored Cactus, what's up? Oh, you're just sitting there, for Christ's sake. Must have had too much fire water. Fateful Sorrow, what's up?
Hey, man.
How's it going?
Yeah, I just want to say that I think it's a bit retarded about this whole getting off with the killing the kids thing.
It's a bit retarded in what sense?
Well, think about it. Why should you be able to get away with being able to kill your own kids in a country where we're supposed to, well, sorry, not just your country, every country, we're supposed to respect children? It's ridiculous.
So you think that she should have the right to kill her own kid? Is that what you're saying?
No, the complete opposite. The complete opposite.
Oh.
I think she's retarded for being able to get away with it. It's ridiculous.
Well, once again, it just goes to show you the mental capacity of most Western countries in the world today. I mean, we have become complacent with our own gluttony and mediocrity. I mean, we're having freaking shows to make rock stars and pop stars, for Christ's sake. It's ridiculous. So it's not surprising when you've got a juror of Casey Anthony's peers out here basically, throwing her a get-out-of-jail-free card. I mean, it makes perfect sense to me. It's outrageous. It's pathetic, but it makes perfect sense to me, I mean, I wish, we had a little bit more integrity, but unfortunately in America we don't. We absolutely don't. Anyway, thanks for calling, man. I appreciate your insight. We're talking a little bit about the debt ceiling, though. 803, what do you think about the debt ceiling?
Don't be a stupid, be a smarty. Come and join the pony party.
Are you serious? I mean, you waited like a half hour for that crap?
Yep.
Get this stupid. Get him off! For Christ's sake, the pony party? I mean, for all you folks that are unaware of this, pony reference and brony reference, believe it or not, yours truly has drawn, because I was critical of this new trend of older males liking the 8-year-old girl cartoon, My Little Pony. There's actually a contingent of males that like this crap, calling themselves bronies, all right? I kid you not, they're calling themselves bronies. I mean, this is borderline Woody Allen pedophile crap. And they actually think it's a big joke, that think it's funny. They're like, bronies, that's great. You're fruity. You're fruity. Anybody who's going to say that you're a brony, you should look at yourself in the mirror right now. You should look at yourself right between your beady eyes. You should put your goddamn tail between your legs. See how you would look as a woman, because an 8-year-old girl cartoon just makes you its bitch. Give me a drink. Give me a goddamn drink, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. And notice the feminine vernacular in these idiots. That's all I'm saying. Just notice the feminine vernacular. Piece of crap. Area code 201, what's up? Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, you didn't have your hand up. Sorry about that, man. Didn't mean to put you on the spot there. 407, what's up? You're on the horn. Are you kidding me? That was the weakest ass attempt at Dirty South rap I had ever heard in my life. I mean, that sounded like a rip-off of Houston DJ Screw mixed with a little bit of those idiots Trey 6 Mafia, for Christ's sake. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, you're not understanding, all right? I'm from Texas, all right? I know all you idiots think I'm racist. I'm not a racist, by the way. Did you idiots continue to spread it around the internet that I'm some kind of a goddamn grand dragon or something? But once again, I'm a melting pot of friendship. And to prove that I'm a melting pot of friendship, all right, I'm telling you right now, I know about rap, all right? I mean, I was buying tapes off of Mike Jones and Little Flip and all them assholes from Houston when they were peddling them on the street corners. Do you understand what I'm saying? I kid you not. I mean, I felt bad for them. I thought they were panhandlers, but then, you know, they had gold grills. You know what I mean? They got the gold chain going on. They look like capitalists. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. As far as not feeling sorry for them, I was actually a little proud of them. And I said, here, I'll buy your goddamn CD. Here, let me go ahead and do this. And that's all there is to it. I'm not joking, man. I kid you not, for Christ's sake. I know people are all here, oh, you're lying. You don't know me. You understand? You don't know me. Stupid idiots. Look at you people. You have no respect for anybody, don't you? Look at it. Look at these people in here talking garbage to me, for Christ's sake. I mean, you have no respect for anybody. I'm out here giving my life to this broadcast, for Christ's sake. But look at you people, huh? Look at you. Look at you. This is disgraceful, man. Let me move on to the next subject before I end the show early, for Christ's sake. Anyway, I want to talk a little bit about Fox News' Twitter account getting hacked. That's right. Fox News' Twitter account got hacked over the weekend for 4th of July, and they actually put out a tweet saying that Barack Obama actually got assassinated. You know, I mean, you know, that's pretty serious charge. The Secret Service is looking into this, and believe it or not, a hacking group is taking credit for this. A hacking group calling themselves the Script Kiddies. I kid you not, that's what they're calling themselves, the Script Kiddies, which is kind of funny, you know, it's lolsy. But seriously, they're the ones taking credit for this particular Fox News hack, and the Secret Service is looking into it. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, the Script Kiddies. Anyway, I want to hear from you. What do you think about this? 646-652-4869. This ain't one of those Anthony Weiner situations, is it? You know, where Rupert Murdoch, or speaking of Rupert Murdoch, we're going to talk about him later on, but those are for our UK listeners to be weighing in on their opinions on. But I want to talk about this right now. What do you think about it? Fox News Twitter gets hacked. They actually tweet that Barack Obama got assassinated, freak a lot of people out. What do you think about it? 507, what's up? You're on the horn.
You know, I think that is just fucking hilarious. I mean, Fox News, it's just, what? I don't get it. Why Fox?
You know, who cares what you get? You sound fruity anyway. You sound like you're taking in the pooper. 315, what's up? What do you think about the Fox News hack?
So, can you wear a strap-on tonight, please?
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is disgusting. I mean, you see what I'm saying here, folks? This, you know, 8-year-old kid here, 9-year-old kid, and listen to what they're saying here. You understand? I mean, this is the world here. This is the real world. This is Casey Anthony's son here, all right? This is Octomom's son here, all right? These are these ditzy, disgusting bimbo son. They're sitting sexually suggestive prank calls, for Christ's sake. It's sick! It's sick, for Christ's sake! And nobody has any kind of shame. That's what's sad about this crap. That's what's sad about this crap. It breaks my heart. Right there in the heart. It gets me right there in the goddamn heart. I don't even know why I do this show, for Christ's sake. I mean, is there anybody out there listening? Is there anybody out there listening or even giving two rat's asses, for Christ's sake? I mean, you trolls are a bigger pain in the ass than a sticky shit. Jesus Christ, get this crap out of my face. I mean, it just breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. God damn it. I mean, 8-year-old kids, for Christ's sake. I mean, goddamn 8-year-old kids, for Christ's sake. It's horrible, man. It's not funny, man. You idiots in the chat room, it's not funny, man. This is serious business, man. You idiot, man. Give me that goddamn mic. I don't deserve this crap. I don't deserve this crap at all. I mean, don't you idiots realize that every time I get on this broadcast, not only am I enlightening the world about capitalist ideology, not only am I providing insight about world events, about things that are important to capitalists, but I'm showing you, and I'm showing you all, that these governments, these bureaucracies, these assholes that want to be little totalitarian Stalins and totalitarian dictators to our lives, these governments, these soulless cash whores, they want your soul. Don't you understand that? They want your soul. They want to encapsulate your life. They want to turn you into a machine. That's what these socialists and communists want to do. They want to be secular dictator gods like dumbass Kim Il-sung and that asshole fat Mexican from Venezuela. They want your soul. Don't you understand that? That's what the governments want. They want your soul, you stupid piece of crap. They want your soul, you stupid piece of crap. Get it through your head. Get it through your stupid head, for Christ's sake! They want your soul. Wait a minute, take the music off, and I didn't want any music. I didn't want any music, for Christ's sake. I don't care, I didn't want any freaking music. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't want any freaking music, engineer. Don't you understand that? We just had an 8-year-old kid call, you stupid tard! We just had an 8-year-old kid call and hey, you want a strap on? Jesus Christ. We were talking about Secret Service investigating Fox News getting their Twitter account hacked. That's what we're supposed to be talking about. Instead, we're having the bowels of the world call me up in an attempt to try to troll me, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. Give me a drink. I need a goddamn. Give me my drink. Jesus Christ. Woo. Oh, man, that was more like a $60 sip right there. Woo, yeah. All right, let me go ahead and take some more callers here. We're talking about the Secret Service investigating the apparent Fox News Twitter hack. The hacking crew, the script kiddies, have taken credit for it. I want to hear what you have to say about it. Jesus Christ, my heart's beating like a rabbit. Area code 602, you're on the horn. 602, you there?
Hey, Ghost.
How's it going?
Going all right. I think it's pretty funny. You know.
You think it's pretty funny that
Fox
they
News.
hacked Fox News?
Yeah.
So do you think
Michael
that
Moore is
it was just... What's that? What the hell did you say? You just said that and hung up? Is that what you did? Jesus Christ. You unoriginal, stupid pricks, man. Can you know, if there's anything that you learn from this particular little broadcast that all of you listen into, the least you could do is learn how to communicate. You know what I mean? Learn how to communicate, for Christ's sake, because you idiots can't communicate for crap. Seriously, it is just stupid. You idiots need to learn how to spoken, and that's all I got to say. You need to learn how to spoken and get edumacated, and you need to do it quick. Stupid milky lickers. Area code 718, you're on the horn.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, Ghost, I'm going to be honest with you. I was going to troll you, but after seeing what all these trolls are doing to you, I decided just a little lulz. It's not worth what's been happening to you. So, good luck. I don't agree with everything you say, but good luck.
Well, thanks. Even though you sound like you just popped out of the ass crack of Richard Simmons, I appreciate those kind words there, my feminine friend. 570, you're on the horn. What's up?
Hey, how's it going, Ghost?
How's it going?
First off, happy belated 4th of July. Hope you had
Yeah, thanks a lot. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, and second off, do you like Howard Stern's penis?
You stupid idiot. How old are you?
12.
You're 12?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Are you fapping or something? Listen to you. You sound like you're laughing. Is there somebody there in the room with you? Is this winning you brownie points with some women? Why are you doing this?
I'm doing your mom.
That's kind of old, right? It's kind of like the weakest. Hey, your mom. Yeah, your
Works.
mom. Yeah.
It works. It works, buddy.
It works? I tell you what, I got your mom right here. You want to talk to her?
No.
I got your mom right here. You want to talk to her?
No, she's right next to me.
No, I got her right here. Here, let me bring this heifer on, for Christ's sake. Hey, bitch, get over here. Your filthy kid's on the phone, for Christ's sake. Get over here. All right? Here's your mom. Here's your mom right here. Hey, what do you think about your mom, for Christ's sake? Why don't you just say hi?
Retarded? Are you retarded or...
Say hi. Say hi to mom.
No, my mom's down the room. I don't know who you're...
No, hey, you need to say hi, or I'm going to make a slab of T-bones and a rack of ribs out of this heifer. You understand what I'm saying? Huh?
What are you going to say next? Alabama, what was it called? An Alabama what? Happy hour?
Hold on. I hear something. I hear something in that voice, folks. I don't know about you, but I think it's time to play everybody's favorite game, and it's Guess the Minority! That's right, folks. It's Guess the Minority, because I sensed the ethnic twang coming out of that minority. I sensed it. Oh, yeah, I know what it... I sensed it for sure. Put your guesses on the screen right now if you're listening live, and if you're listening in the archive, think of it in your mind. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's see what minority group this 570 falls under. What minority group are you there, 570?
Let's go. What? You repeat that?
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food? Chicken.
Now, is it fried chicken or sour chicken?
It don't matter, bro. Chicken.
I'm leaning a little bit towards the sour chicken. Are you something of an Asian persuasion?
Not at all.
You're lying your ass off.
All right, you want to know?
Yeah, I want to know.
I'm half Egyptian, half Irish. So fuck off.
Oh, give me a break. I can hear the goddamn Asian in your voice. You know what I mean? Your tongue sounds kind of heavy. You can barely say the L's, right? Am I wrong? Keep talking.
Dude, are you right in the head? Like, seriously, you right in the head?
Now you're trying to put an overemphasis. You're trying to put a emphasis on your language.
Get the fuck out of here, you Texas piece of shit.
Oh, what? What's wrong? You're not laughing anymore. You mad? You mad?
No,
Egyptian
I'm honestly
Irish
not.
boy?
You're just a dumbass.
You mad? Since you're Egyptian and Irish, what do you celebrate more?
Christmas.
Well, that kind of goes against both of them, right? I mean, you know.
The Irish get drunk off their ass on any holiday, so.
So it doesn't matter. You're just an Irish drunk.
Yeah, and you're a regular drunk, so.
Hey, I tell you what. Are you proud of being Irish? Here, why don't you give us a little freaking, Lord of the Dance, little tap show right now on the air? Go ahead. Hey, put some music on, engineer, for this Irish idiot. There you go. How you doing, lad? How you doing? Come over here.
You want to dance
up
with
your
me
arms?
now? You want to dance with me now? You want to dance with me now?
All right, you're not funny anymore, kid. Sorry, we had lulls at your expense, but now you're stupid. Anyway, we're supposed to be talking about Obama's little Twitter account getting hacked. We had fun with some stupid ditzy idiot trying to jock Howard Stern, like, hey, Howard Stern, and it just made him look lower than a leprechaun's nutsack. And there's really nothing he can say about it except stumbling over his own tongue like John Edwards trying to explain how to cheat on a dying wife. But anyway, I want to hear from you, 646-652-4869. I want to talk about another subject matter, and that's the White House disputing the latest study that came out that states that all the jobs created by the liberal regime's Stimulus Package 2 bill. Y'all remember that? Right when Obama came to office, we got to pass Stimulus Package 2. If we don't, it's going to be devastating for America. If we don't pass Stimulus Package 2, it's going to be devastating for America. Well, a report came out, all right? A report came out today and said taxpayers basically were charged for all the jobs that were created in Stimulus Package. All the jobs that were created, it cost the taxpayer $278,000 per job. That's right, that the stimulus package stimulated. All right? $278,000 per job is what Stimulus Package 2 brought to the economy. That means it cost the taxpayer, once again, get that through your freaking head, $278,000 per job. And the Democrats, believe it or not, that's what they're bitching about during these stupid debt ceiling debates. They actually want another stimulus package. Yeah, they want another stimulus package, for Christ's sake. I mean, instead of doing all this, and masquerading it around stimulus money, why didn't you just cut a check to all the American people? If the Democrats were truly socialist, if they truly wanted to help the working man, if they truly wanted to help everybody, instead of bailing out Wall Street liberals, because that's what you did, you idiots. All right? I mean, I know that everybody who voted for the left doesn't want to believe that. They want to, put that in the back of their mind and not forget it, put it in a closet somewhere. But the liberals, when they took power in 2008, what did they do? They recapitalized Wall Street. They recapitalized GM, GE, and all these other multinational conglomerates that donated to their campaign. And that's all there is to it. This is what Stimulus Package 2 was. It was a payback to everybody who donated and contributed to their campaign. I mean, if they were truly for helping the so-called people, why didn't they just cut everybody a check for $100,000, all right? Just cut everybody in America a check, 100 G's, straight from the taxpayer's pocket, 100 G's to everybody. If they would have done that, we would have been ahead as a taxpayer. Let me get that. I can give you an exact amount here. Hold on just 1 second. It would have saved us $427 billion. I'm serious. It would have saved us $427 billion if we would have just cut everybody a check for $100,000. Yeah, $427 billion we would have saved if we would have just cut everybody $100,000. So what I'm telling all of you people that are following Obama and following the liberal regime and following the Democrats, these people are lying scoundrels. They're utilizing your simplicity of the political process so that you can go into a voting booth and vote for them so that they can become mini dictators utilizing the government bureaucracy to do so. I kid you not. You don't believe me. The report came out today out of the Weekly Standard. All right, you go look for it yourself. It's out there. All right, I mean, if the government would have just simply cut everybody $100,000, and I think that everybody could have used $100,000 during those times in 2008 when the damn Dow Jones Industrials hit about 6,800. You know what I mean? If they would have just given everybody $100,000, we would have been $427 billion, less than what the stimulus package actually cost. I want to hear from you. What do you think about this crap? The White House is trying to, of course, they're trying to dispute it. They're trying to say, "Oh, that's not true. It's not true." Look at our reports. Stupid, man. I can't believe you Americans can sit here and look at yourself in the mirror after you voted for this liberal regime and look at these lying scoundrels, what they did to our tax code, and you idiots don't even care. You know what I mean? You idiots don't even care. Hey, podcasters, if you think it's boring, get the hell out of here. As a matter of fact, get him out, engineer. Get that stupid piece of crap out. If he thinks it's boring, go to goddamn American Idol or something. Get out of here. Get out. Kick his stupid, smelly, stinky, cheese hole licking ass out of here. Get him out. Stupid asshole. Get Anonymous out of here. Get him out, too. Get all these stupid pricks out of here talking crap. Get him out. Kick them all out of here. Stupid moron. Get them all out. Hold on. I tell you what, we're going to go to a break right now, and I'm just going to start kicking people's asses out of here. All right, we're going to a break right now. Get me out of here. Get me out of here on a break. Because I gotta get some more beer, first of all, and secondly, we got to get ready for Radio Graffiti. So go ahead and throw on a song, engineer.
Black single mom with the best of children waiting in line for a welfare check. Hey, I've got a plan. Go and get a job like a real man. My kids need food. I've only got $4. I live in the hood and I'm part of the fucking gangster. Get round easily. I stole every bag in the city. Join the true capitalist army. Save us from fools like this. He's the melting pot of friendship, don't you know? If you're a serious dude and you want capital, then buy some stock and drink Blue Label. It's the swag. Goofy Bone fucks his dad. It's cool out Friday. I hope we get some good calls, 'cause most of the coolers are for me, Bam's World. Now ain't that a bitch? I wanted to discuss with you New Gringrid. Join the true capitalist army. Save us from freaks like this. But the engineer is clearly a spy. If you want 5 seconds, just for you, Radio Graffiti is what you should do. It's such fun. The goofy bone fucks his mom. Hip-hop tard standing on the corner. Who will he mug? Anyone at all? Hey, I've got a plan. Go and get a job just like a real man.
I mean, this is America. This is America. This is a goddamn Where's the Christ's sake, where's the mic? I'm a capitalist.
You're listening to Ghost on True Capitalist Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
All right, I'm sorry, folks. I had to kick ass and take some names. That right there was a song inspired by the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. I want to thank Electric Fence Studios for hooking that up, getting inspired by yours truly. And, of course, if you're somebody out there getting inspired by the True Capitalist Radio broadcast or getting inspired by yours truly, well, then, by God, go out there and let me know, shoot me a tweet. Let me know what you're doing. I mean, look, music has gone stale. Music has gone so freaking stale, it's disgusting, all right? With the exception of that fat English chick. What the hell's her name, that fat English chick? What the hell's her name? That fatty that's out there. Adele. Yeah, there you go. Man, that broad can wail, for Christ's sake, man. Are you kidding me? I mean, let me tell you something. We need more musicians like that, you know? No, not like Kesha, asshole. All right? Kesha sucks, all right? I mean, you know, give me a freaking break. I'm talking about Adele, man. Are you kidding me? I mean, that broad can wail, man. You played my heart, baby. You know what I mean? It's great. Anyway, I want to hear from you. 646-652-4869 is the number to call. We're talking about how the White House is attempting to dispute that the recent study that came out states that every job that was created by Stimulus Package 2 cost the taxpayer $278,000. And I basically said we should have just, cut the American people a check for $100,000. I mean, since these idiot liberals wanted to be socialists, I think that's what they should have done, right? Everybody gets a goddamn $100,000 check, and it would have saved us almost $500 billion. It would have saved us almost $500 billion, for Christ's sake. Makes me sick to my stomach. Anyway, I want to hear from you, 646-652-4869. Before I take some calls, I want to move on to the next subject matter. Dominique Strauss-Kahn, you know, that fat, bloated socialist French frog that used to be the head of the International Monetary Fund. You know, that guy that was in some swank-ass hotel out there in New York, and allegedly there was a sexual assault that happened between him and some African maid from Djibouti or something. Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? Well, anyway, Dominique Strauss-Kahn may get the charges dropped. Right now, he's no longer on house arrest. Jesus Christ, what am I, Elmer Fudd? A West? Am I Chinese? They're basically allowing him to go walk the streets of New York. It looks like he may actually get off on this particular sexual assault charge. You know, he may get off on it. You know, they're thinking and considering, possibly with taking the charges away. I mean, he is walking the streets of New York as we speak. He's no longer on house arrest. But as this particular case of this African woman from Djibouti, who, according to reports, according to reports that were leaked out on the media, that she's been known to live in communities that are geared or specifically housing HIV/AIDS individuals, you know, like people that are afflicted with the HIV/AIDS. So when this came out, I was saying Dominique Strauss-Kahn. I mean, you're talking about a triple whammy here, you know what I mean? Not only are you busted cheating on your wife, not only are you getting a rape charge, but you've got the AIDS. Well, at least, you know, I hope you don't, but, you know, I mean, you're messing around with chicks from Djibouti. Anyway, even though that particular sexual assault charge may get dropped, it may get dropped, another woman has come out. That's right, another woman has come out and filed a sexual assault complaint against Dominique Strauss-Kahn. Tristan Bannon, 31. This is a reporter, somebody that works in the media, stating that, she had some unwanted sexual advances by Dominique Strauss-Kahn, and, she didn't like it, and it was unwarranted. So now new charges are coming about. New charges for You've Got the AIDS Con. I want to hear what you have to say about it. 646-652-4869. Area code 626. What's up? You're on the horn.
Can you please describe to me the dimensions of your strap-on?
You sick son of a... You would like it, right? With your fruity voice, you do want to know, don't you, huh?
Oh, yeah, totally.
I mean, we can tell by your voice, for Christ's sake. You take in the pooper, don't you?
Oh, of course. Where else?
Oh, yeah. Hey, put some fruity music on for this pooper lover imbecile. Put some fruity music on. Do you want to make it look more like a gay club up in here? Huh? Uh-oh.
Is there any other?
Uh-oh. You hear that, huh? You hear that?
No. Bump it up.
Uh-oh. You're taking in the pooper. Yeah. You're taking in the pooper. Yeah. You're taking in the pooper. Oh, yeah. You're taking the pooper. You got a Femi voice, and it makes me want to puke. You like that? Around the world and back. Are you going to say anything, huh?
I don't know the words. You're the one that does.
Get it off, engineer. You know the words, you fruity bastard. You're sitting on a G.I. Joe with a condom on it right now. You know it, and I know it. Get him off. He hung up himself. Yeah, you better hang up, fruit bowl. You better hang up. You better hang up, boy. You knew what was good for you. Jesus Christ, you fruity, stupid assholes. Hey, 319, you're on the horn. Yeah, you're just going to sit there and play with your Peter Popper, huh? Jesus Christ. 217, what's up? You're on the horn.
Hey, Ghost.
How's it going?
Hey, this might be new for your show, but can I discuss with the engineer? I never hear from him. I think it'd be kind of interesting.
The engineer doesn't like you, so, go piss off. 850, you're on the horn.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, hey, I'm sorry if I go back a few subjects. I've been on hold for 50
That's
minutes.
That's okay.
Now.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Well, I'm referring to the Twitter account that got hacked, and they said that Obama was shot or something.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm just looking at it. My dad and I listen to your show every day, and I'm kind of disgusted by that. It's the same kind of trolls that troll you, go up on there. They have a little bit more resources, so they'll obviously go up on Twitter and make up some stupid shit lie like that.
Oh, absolutely. This is the way it is. This is what these people are doing nowadays for lulz. I mean, have you seen them on Facebook trolling people's death pages? I mean, it's sick.
Yeah. I mean, especially, every day I would basically every day, Monday through Friday, I would just turn on the news, see this kind of stuff, and I know that you're probably already talking about it. So I just basically just head back to my room, open the door, get on the floor, everybody walk the dinosaur.
Fuck you, Texas. Fuck you,
You sorry sack of shit. You are a sorry sack of crap. You know that? You're a sorry sack of crap. 917, you're on the horn.
Hi. I listen to your show every day, and I think that this entire thing with the Twitter account, it is disgraceful. I mean, how could you could...
you sound too fruity to be on this broadcast. 507, you're on the horn.
All right. The thing with
well, you're stumbling over your own tongue too much to be on this show. 315, you're on the horn.
Oh, Ghost, your cock. Oh, Ghost.
Jesus Christ. You sound like some fatty. 630, you're on the horn.
Say it.
You waited 30 minutes for that? Jesus Christ, what a loser. 712, what's up? You're on the horn. Man, you're just sitting there tickling your ass. We got Big Nick. What's up?
Suck my dog's dick. Suck my dog's dick. Suck my dog's dick.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. 712, you're on the horn. You there?
Hey, Ghost. How's it going?
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. Hey, I just wanted to call and say I like your broadcast. It's hard to disagree with you and stuff, but I'm kind of offended by one of the things you've been saying on your broadcast.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
You've been calling people fruit balls a lot recently, and I'm actually a strawberry, and I take offense to that.
Yeah, you sound like you're a cocktail, if you understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? You sound like a fruity ass butt loving cocktail.
Yep.
Huh?
Are you trying to say the vegetables are somehow better than fruits?
No, I'm saying that you sound like you're taking Alabama
These
Black
fruits are a very
State up your
diverse
colon
fruit.
pipe. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that you use your shit funnel as flesh flute storage. That's what I'm saying, you fruity bastard.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, of course. You don't know what the hell to say. You're stumbling over your own tongue, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I mean, you know, what the hell's going on here, man? Jesus Christ. Let me move on to the next subject. Now, we're supposed to be talking about Dominique Strauss-Kahn, the ex-head of the IMF, getting another sexual assault charge on him. But let me move on to something else, all right? I want to move on and talk about Libya. Not only is Muammar Gaddafi still fighting the NATO front, but he's threatening to actually bomb Europe. He's actually threatening to attack Europe. And I know that the media is kind of putting a little bit of a hush-hush on this, but he's actually threatening at any day that something serious, some kind of terrorist act could happen on Europe. And, you know, I know that the NATO and a lot of the European powers are kind of nullifying this particular threat by Muammar Gaddafi, but in my personal opinion, I would kind of take him a little serious here. I mean, you know, he is single-handedly fighting off NATO war fronts, for Christ's sake. Any kind of NATO attack, he's warding it off. He's surviving, for Christ's sake. NATO was supposed to be the coalition that was supposed to fight against the goddamn Russians during the Cold War if they ever got uppity, all right? I mean, the NATO was supposed to fight Russia when they were the Iron Curtain, for Christ's sake. And I'm just saying that, you know, you got Gaddafi here. You know, you're putting him in a situation where, in my opinion, you're leaving him no choice but to, you know, possibly, you know, throw some kind of a military projectile in a European direction. You know? And that's just my personal opinion. I want to hear from you. 646-652-4869 is the number to call. What do you have to say about this crap? Dragon123, what's up? You're on the horn.
I never intentionally looked at and still never look at any sexual materials beyond drawn Pokemon artwork. I have also never sexually orgasmed through masturbation until earlier this year.
Jesus Christ. You see, you can't, I almost let you go through it, but then you laughed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you laughed. I mean, you know what that means? You know what it means when you go through something like that and laugh in mid-troll? It means you're not going to accomplish shit in life. You're going to be a loser because you have absolutely no way to communicate what you want to happen because you're going to show your hand. People are going to know that, you know, hey, this is a stupid scumbag wanting this out of me or wanting that. I mean, just stop laughing. All right? I mean, unless some woman is there tonguing your balls while you're doing this troll, there's no reason for you to laugh, asshole. All right? Jesus Christ. Area code 507, you're on the horn. What's up? You're taking too long, you idiot. 603, you're on the horn.
6 months of winter coolness and winter holidays.
Stupid waste of air right there. It was a waste of flesh right there. 386, you're on the horn. Stupid idiot. 319, you're on the horn.
Message CR52. Welcome to iWireless. The customer you have dialed is not available or has traveled outside the coverage area. Please try your call again later. Message CR52.
Yeah, that's what you get for traveling and talking. 217, what's up? You hung up, you idiot. Who else we got? 209, you're on the horn.
Fuck you, Texas, and fuck you, Lone Star Bear.
Here we go with this stupid song again. Can you shove that song up your ass, please? Seriously. Shove it up your ass. Jesus Christ. Jamie Allen, what's up? You're on the horn.
Yeah. Hey there, Ghost. I'd like to take back a couple of subjects back to the what's her name? The name of the murderer in California, the one who murdered her child.
Oh yeah, you're talking about Casey Anthony.
Yeah, absolutely. I have quite a strong opinion on that because I've had something quite a lot like this happen to my local community in the UK, which is called Blair, after Tony Blair, and I'll just tell you a little story about that.
All right, go ahead.
Well, this story is all about how my life and lots of other people's got turned, right upside down. You know, take a minute and hold on a sec, and I'll tell you how I became very notorious to this place called Blair. You know, in West Blair, born and raised on the playground where I spent most of my days, chilling out, relaxing, all cool, where all Sharrington people outside of the school. when a couple of guys, they
were up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight. My mom got scared, and she said, "You moving with your mommy and auntie to Bel Air?" I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and it had dice in the mirror. And little did I know. Do you want to continue going, Jamie, or what? Come on. I mean, are you trying to get lulls? What's up?
No, this is a genuine story. I don't see a problem.
Shove it up your stupid, clogged-up French frog pooper, all right? All right, I've seen you on Twitter, asshole, all right? You live in the French Alps, all right, in some stupid little log cabin somewhere. Shove it up your ass, all right? Hope a French frog goes up to your British ass and just slaps you in the face with a sardine or something. Jesus Christ, who else we got going on? 417, you're on the horn. What's up?
Let me smell your dick, baby.
He's laughing at himself. See these people laugh at themselves, for Christ's sake? It's horrible. Laughing at yourself at the next. I mean, this should be a goddamn center of a talk show, you know? Trolls who laugh at themselves for no fucking reason on the next Geraldo. I mean, give me a break, man. Jesus Christ. Who else we got? Pure Capitalism is on hold. What's up, Pure Capitalism?
Hello, Ghost.
How's it going?
Would you mind if I go back a few topics?
Go ahead.
I'm looking here, and we have the Fox Twitter gang hacked, right?
Yep.
And we have the Britain shocked by news organization hacking into a slain girl's phone. And throughout all this, I can see a lot of computer hacking, right? And this seems like a theme that's concurrent along your broadcast for the last couple weeks.
Yep.
So do you think that governments around the world should invest in building more pylons to protect computers?
No, actually, I think that they should build more pylons so they can prevent the rest of America of smelling your mother's snatch hole. You know, it's definitely smelling like some sick-ass cheese hole mixed salmon up in there. And if you put some pylons, it may, take away from the whiff of that. Because you know how your mom, she's got them clitorises that hang down below her knees. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, stumble over your own tongue, you little bitch. All right? Jesus Christ. It's only Tuesday, for Christ's sake. I'm sorry. It's just one of those days, folks, I mean, it's like Carlin said, a stupid, dumbass restaurant called, TGI Fridays. They should make a goddamn restaurant or a bar. Oh, shit, it's only Tuesday. Because that's what I feel like right now. That's what I feel like right now, taking these ridiculous callers from these two-bit losers that can't even sputter out a couple of sentence fragments to communicate their ideas. I mean, that's what really, really pisses me off right now. Jesus Christ, I should quit. That's what I should. I should just freaking quit. I should just quit, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. Who else we got? Do we got any? Let's say applesauce. You're on the horn. Applesauce.
Yo, Ghost.
Hey.
What's up?
You sound fruity. 712. What's up?
Hey, Ghost.
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. I bet you $10 I can fit more cucumbers in my ass than you can.
Hey, here you go again laughing at yourself. It's not even funny. It's not. It's not funny, man. It's
I can laugh all day long.
How about this? Since you think it's so funny, how about I say your phone number over the airwaves right now? How about that? How about that? 712-3. Do you want me to do it? Yeah, you're getting a little non-talkative now. You're getting a little scared. Here, let's call you back. Let's call this asshole back. I want to talk to a mother. I'm serious. I want to talk to one of these scumbag mothers of these stupid idiots. I'm sick of them. They make me sick. They make me sick to my stomach, for Christ's sake. These stupid losers, for Christ's sake. Because you know what? This idiot is going to grow up and he's probably going to rob my house one day. You know what I'm saying? He's probably going to break into my car, steal my crap because he's a freaking pathetic waste of human flesh. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid. Jesus Christ.
Yes, hello?
Yeah, let me talk to your mom.
I don't have a mom. I was born.
Let me talk to your mom. Is this your number? Because I'm going to backtrace this number. I'm going to find out who owns this number, and I'm going to continue calling until I talk to your mother. I'm serious. I'm going to make this a focal point of the show. You and your stupid dumbass family, because you are a stupid, pathetic
Oh, this is going to be great.
I'm not joking.
This is
I'm
fun.
serious.
Ghost, I'm really enjoying this.
Yeah. You sound a little out of breath. You scared, son? You scared?
No, not at all.
I'm sure you're not scared. How old are you anyway, you stupid little snot-nosed?
I'm 7 years old.
No, seriously, how old are you? Because I'm going to find out anyway.
Okay, fine. I'm 6.5.
I'm gonna find out anyway. It's not hard to backtrace this. Is it going to be under your mom or dad's name? Because I'm calling them first.
I don't have a mom. I was hatched from an egg.
No, seriously, is it under your mom or dad's name? Because I'm recording this. I'm going to give this to them and say, look, this is what your stupid kid's doing. This is your pathetic waste of human life that you shitted out of your uterus. This is what they're doing right here. This stupid, pathetic crap.
That's great. Okay.
Do you think that they'll care? If they won't care, if they're not going to care, I'll call Child Protective Services and say, look, they don't even care about their kid. They're leaving him home alone. He's out here talking garbage, for Christ's sake.
Okay. And how does that make you feel?
I mean, do you even care, for Christ's sake? I'm asking you a question. Why don't you talk to me for real, you stupid snot-nosed little moose?
Ghost.
All right? What?
Ghost, I love you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Can you just get to the point here? What I'm saying is that if I backtrace your goddamn number and I find out whose account this is, all right? If I come in and call these people back and tell them, look, this is what your kid's doing, what do you think they'll say about it? I'm not joking. I swear to God, I'm going to do this because you sound to me like somebody who needs to get a lesson in life. You know, you sound like one of these snot-nosed little bitches that has never actually had one of those life crises where they actually had to think on their toes. You know what I'm saying? But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that your parents know what kind of stupid, nefarious shenanigans that you're partaking in, for Christ's sake. You know?
The prank call? That's it? I really don't think they'll care that much.
You don't think they'll care that much? You don't think? Just put it on the record right now. Say, my parents don't give a crap.
Nah, I don't think I'll say that. You're kind of using up a bit of your time here.
I don't care. You're gonna be a focal point of my time now. You're gonna be now. Yeah, because I'm going to find out who you are. Yeah, I'm going to find out who your mom is, and I'm going to talk to one of your parents. I kid you not. I swear. Everybody who's listening in, I'm going to find out who this idiot is, and I'm going to make sure that somebody's parents get talked to. I'm not joking. I'm sick of you stupid snot-nosed kids. You call me up, you have no personality, all right? And it'd be one thing if you actually called up and said something funny. Then I'd be like, well, you know, he's trying to be funny. Maybe he's trying to impress some bimbo or something, you know, something like that. But no, you're not even funny. You're stupid. You're a waste of air. You're a waste of flesh.
You know what? I completely agree with you there. I completely agree with you. I know.
So what? What are you going to do about it? You're just going to
I don't know.
Or what?
Nah. I think I'm going to go eat soon, though.
I'm
kind of hungry.
Are you going to accept being a loser or not?
Oh, sure, yeah.
So you're a loser? Just admit it right now. Say, I'm a loser. I'm not going to accomplish anything in life. Then stop going to school so my tax dollars won't pay for your schooling, and go to work. How about that? Oh, that's right. You probably won't go to work because you'll claim that, my mommy put me on ADHD medicine and I got to go and get Social Security.
Yep, completely. I agree.
Stupid loser.
Yep.
So, you know, this number here, whose number? 712-36, who is this?
My name is John.
I don't want to talk to you, you idiot. I'm talking about, is it going to be under your parents' name? Whose name is it going to be under?
Probably Ruben McHawk. I'm not sure, though.
No, man, you think it's a big joke, man. You just wait, man. You're on my shit list now. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. Okay. I'm going to go eat now, okay?
All right, go
Talk to you later, Ghost. Love you.
Get out! Get out of here! Stupid sack of crap. That's a fake hang-up. I know you're still there, for Christ's sake. If you want to stay on the line, then talk to me like a man there, you puss. All right? Talk to me like a man. Stupid asshole. You better be scared, kid. Stupid idiot. All I'm saying is that somebody's parents need to be notified that this is what these dumb kids are doing. This is what they're doing, for Christ's sake. It's stupid. Now, why did I do that? I'll tell you why I did that. Because there's no kind of personality, for Christ's sake. You know? There's no type of, any kind of characteristics that make these dumb, stupid kids any kind of originality. Nothing! And who the hell's Jacob Ross, anyway, you idiots? Jesus Christ. 646-652-4869. 317, you're on the horn. What's up?
Hey, what's happening, Ghost?
How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you doing tonight? I've noticed you.
Well, not too good, man. I got these young kids calling me up thinking that they can flex nuts with the man over here. And then when I, make him look lower than Mini-Me's nutsack, all of a sudden they're stumbling over their own tongue trying to explain how and why they're as screwed up as they are.
I find these topics very humorous. But it's kind of disappointing to me when I come here to listen to politics and I have to hear this.
Yeah, well, hey, welcome to the new America. This is what politics is, sir. This is what politics is. You think that politics is any different? I mean, this is a cock size contest. You know, my politician's wee-wee is bigger than your politician's wee-wee. You know? I mean, that's all these idiots talk about, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let me move on to another subject matter because, man, we're running out of time here. We're already into the third and final hour of the True Capitalist radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. Once again, please let everybody know that we're in effect in the house. If you haven't had your fair share of True Capitalist radio, we have every broadcast ever done on demand 24 hours a day at blogtalkradio.com/ghost. All right? blogtalkradio.com/ghost. And, of course, everybody can follow me on Twitter. Ghost Politics is the name to follow. As a matter of fact, let me do some shout-outs to everybody who's tweeting at me, for Christ's sake. Hey, do we have any shout-outs? All right, we got some shout-outs here. Let me go ahead and give some shout-outs to Big Tur23. What's up? Who else we got going on? We got Arthur Hukesake. We've got Alvin Rowe. What's going on, man? We got Niagara Roll. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? You got banned? I don't know how you got banned from the chat room, man. Who else we got? Who else? Do we got any more people here, engineer, tweeting at Ghost Politics here? We got C. Harbinger. What's going on? We got Isaac. I'm not saying that, you idiot. What's up, Michael Dow? Even though he's calling me a sexist pig. Even though I'm not sexist. All right? I'm like what Joe Brown likes to say on his show. I'm protecting womanhood and, keeping whatever the hell he said. I don't give a shit what he says. Anyway, who else we got going on? Andrew Crawford. What's going on, Andrew Crawford? We got the Tapmaster. What's going on with the Tapmaster? Who else we got going on here? This idiot I juggle midgets. I mean, what is up with you people and midgets anyway? You know? Seriously, I mean, what is it up with you and midgets? I mean, I personally believe whenever I see a midget, I kind of cringe a little bit because, man, I mean, it's got to be a punishment. You know, I mean, look, I'm just saying, I don't want to get off on a rant here, but, if it wasn't a punishment, God would have only thrown like 2 or 3 of them down here. We would have all had a few laughs, and that'd have been the end of it. But no, there's a whole community of these little people. All right. Hey, look, everybody's like, oh, that's hard, Ghost. Why can you say that? Oh. Well, I mean, it's got to be a punishment. I mean, if, God makes your arms like 5 inches too short to whack your own pecker shaft. Do you understand what I'm saying? I mean, their hands are coming out their armpit. I mean, it's tiny. You understand? It's tiny, for Christ's sake. I mean, it's like, I'm sorry, man. I'm just saying, like, you know, when God was creating, you know, a midget, I mean, what happened? You know, what was he like? All right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you this, you know, little, you know, Mattel toy body, and then I'm going to throw on a 78-pound freaking head. You know, I mean, anyway, that's enough. I'm sorry. I'm going off keister. We were supposed to be talking about other things. We're supposed to be talking about Libya. Believe it or not, Muammar Gaddafi's, sorry, folks, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it. We've got, sorry. Hey, come on. Come on, man. Where's the love here? Y'all are bailing on me now? Y'all people in the chat room are bailing on me, for Christ's sake, man. I'm a melting pot of friendship, man. What are you talking about? One of my favorite bartenders on 6th Street is a midget. Don't sit here and give me this crap that I'm against midgets. All right? One of my favorite bartenders on 6th Street is a midget. So don't give me this crap, all right? I'm a melting pot of friendship. Don't give me this garbage. Not only that, I don't know if y'all ever participated in midget tossing. Believe it or not, we actually have a couple of midgets that do it out here in Austin, Texas. Midget tossing. You can actually rent these midgets, and you can actually throw them onto a, you know, like an air mattress, like toss them. Like, you know, you take the midget and you toss them. I don't know, I was just saying, just in case y'all are down here in Austin and, you know, want something to do. Anyway, 11 killed out there in the rebel-held Misrata out there in Libya. I want to talk a little bit about that fat Mexican Hugo Chavez in Venezuela. Today, Venezuela marked its 200-year anniversary from its independence from Spain. That's right. And we didn't see Hugo Chavez out there, you know, with his little pompous ass. He was able to, you know, scrounge up enough energy after getting treated for prostate cancer in Cuba. He was able to muster up enough energy to go out of his window and go, "Viva la Venezuela! Viva Latin Americana! And then we had a whole bunch of, you know how it is. You know how it is. But anyway, I think that Hugo Chavez's days are numbered. I mean, did you see how frail he looked in his little window address to the people? He looked like a frail son of a bitch, huh? Yeah, Hugo Chavez has cancer. He's got cancer of the prostate. You know, too much bean and cheese tacos, baby. You understand what I'm saying? Why do you think bean and cheese tacos are 59 cents out here at these Mexican joints? It's crap. It's garbage, man. So anyway, 646-652-4869. I'm not racist, all right? I'm not racist. I'm just saying, you know, you go down and look at all these Mexican restaurants out here in Texas. I'm telling you, one of the things on the banners that they have on the restaurants, literally like 59-cent bean and cheese, 79-cent bean and cheese. You know what I'm saying? You know, a bean and cheese, you know what that is? You know, they refry already made beans. So the beans have been made already. They put them on a skillet, refry them, and they mash them up to make it look like a bad shit. You know, to make it look like a bad turd. And then they throw some, like, you know, old-ass, you know, cheddar cheese on it, and they slap this concoction on, you know, a tortilla, and there it is. There's a bean and cheese taco, orale, right there. So I'm just saying, you know, Hugo Chavez does have a Twitter. Tomorrow I was thinking about maybe we should all kind of Twitter bomb his Twitter account and tell that fat piece of crap that since you're a communist, why are you fat? I mean, isn't a communist supposed to be for the people? We're supposed to do it for the people. And nobody should have more than anybody else. Nobody should be eating more than anybody else. Nobody should own more than anybody else. How in the hell can you be a fat, bloated bastard when you're a communist? You know what I'm saying? Woo! Anyway, and I would love Hugo Chavez to address yours truly. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a capitalist. I'm his biggest enemy. You know what I'm saying? I'm his biggest enemy, for Christ's sake. I would love for Hugo Chavez to address me and the capitalist army, all right? Because we're ready. We're ready to fight the communists. We're ready to fight the communists out here. Give us capitalism or give us death, for Christ's sake. Anyway, that's enough about Hugo Chavez. Let me go on. I want to talk a little bit about this shocking revelation that has come out in Britain. One of Rupert Murdoch's media companies, I don't even want to name the name of the rag trash publication that partook in this particular hacking scenario. But what's unfortunate is that this particular organization that's owned by Rupert Murdoch actually was successful in hacking a voicemail box of what was at the time a missing girl in Britain, which ended up being a murdered girl. The girl in question was murdered by, believe it or not, the doorman of the it's just horrible, the doorman of where they lived. It was really, really horrible, really horrible. But, the thing about it is that this particular news organization had hacked the goddamn account of this particular girl. And they actually went as far as erasing messages and, listening to messages, so on and so on. I mean, you're talking about, a complete line that has been crossed by media and criminality, for Christ's sake. Because, look, people can say, well, LulzSec, LulzSec did the same thing. These hackers are doing the same thing. No, they're not. These hackers are basically showing the vulnerabilities in certain security mechanisms, and they're releasing the information for free. What this publication tried to do is hack this particular person's voicemail account while a pending investigation was happening, and they were doing all this while maintaining profitability, exploiting this particular subject. You understand? They were making money by exploiting this subject while utilizing criminality to do so. So I think this is a very big, very big deal in the realm of media, the realm of free press. It was disgusting. It was horrible. And I want to hear what you have to say. I know I got a lot of folks out there in London. I know we have a lot of folks out there in Britain. I want to say what's up to all the London Brits and UKers out there, the werewolves of London. Oh! I want to hear from you. Let me take some Skype callers here. We got Dunlop. What's up, Dunlop? You there? I mean, you actually played the Butt Street Boys, for Christ's sake? The freaking Butt Street Boys? All right, who else we got? We got My Kids. What's up, My Kids?
Hey, big boy, me again. Want to go eat a taco?
Yeah, this stupid, dumb Arab, European immigrant asshole. Who else we got going on? We got El Foxo. What's up?
Powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Captain Planet.
Jesus Christ. Liquid Shadow, you're on the horn. What's up? Man, get a better computer, you idiot. That 386 SX ain't working. Who else we got? Emperor Napoleon? Are you kidding me? Hey, you're playing on a pretty good keyboard, eh? There you go. Keep going. I'm gonna sing. Go ahead. All right, here we go. I'm gonna take it from the next verse. The next one. Here we go. Hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. Beneath the... All right, that's enough. We're wasting time here. Sorry. Nice rendition. 201, what's up? You're just playing with your Peter Popper. Muzzy Bennett, what's up, Muzzy?
Yeah, I like to walk around with a strap on as well, Ghost. Your son loves it.
Oh, you sick son of a bitch. What the hell do you want, for Christ's sake? What the hell's your excuse?
Well, I just wanted to say that I like strap-ons. Your son loves it as well.
You are a sick son of a bitch. You know that? How can it... first of all, you sound a little old to be partaking in any kind of sexual-related activity. And particularly homosexual activity. How in God's name are you able to fit any kind of a flesh flute in your loose-ass colon?
Well, as the thing with children goes, the older I get, the same age they stay.
No, you're not answering the question. You're not answering the question. What I'm saying is, you're an old 80-year-old piece of garbage. You probably got one of those loose asses. Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just agreeing. Carry on.
No, I was just saying. I mean, you've obviously been a fruit bowl all your life. You probably, have been bent over on many a different table, bed, wherever. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is that you could probably fit, the beak of a hippopotamus, in your anal passage. Now, how in the hell can you sit over here and be so fruity, knowing that you're too old to be fruity? Can you explain that one?
Not really, but your son can.
Get this stupid old prostate-infected idiot. Get him off! Stupid morons. I'm telling you, this is it right here. We're supposed to be talking about this news out of Britain, where a news organization related to Rupert Murdoch, owned by Rupert Murdoch, for Christ's sake, is being charged with hacking into a little girl that was found dead, hacking into her voicemail. Actually deleting voice messages while a pending investigation was happening. And, of course, Rupert Murdoch saying, hey, mate, we're going to cooperate with every investigation necessary. You know what I mean, mate? Yeah, I'm Rupert Murdoch. I'm come from the land down under. Anyway, 646-652-4869. I want to hear from you. 209, what's up? What are you going to play freestyle music now? What are you going to play freestyle music? What are you going to play, Johnny O or something? Huh? Oh, fantasy girl, you're my fantasy girl. I know you're Mexican now, for Christ's sake. Anyway, 417, you're on the horn. What's up?
Let me smell your dick.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you sick son of a bitch, you know? It is just sick. Anyway, what else we got going on over here? Oh, yeah, UK, believe it or not, since we're going to stick on the same theme, the UK is actually calling for stricter online regulations. That's right, the UK, given the fact that they have been, the source and the target of a lot of different hacking events that have happened within the past 6 months, the UK is asking for more tighter international restrictions. International restrictions on the internet. I'm telling you, we're getting closer and closer for some goddamn international consortium regulating our internet, for Christ's sake. And we can't let this happen. We cannot let the regulation of the internet happen. It was meant to be free. It was meant to be free for all. I know that the internet, unfortunately, is being abused by social outcasts that are utilizing it to chafe their damn pecker shafts to pornography. They're being utilized by assholes to finger bang Miss Annie Mae Rottencrotch over some chat room or some video chat. But inevitably, the internet was meant to be free so that we can have any information, any kind of information at our fingertips. And that's exactly what this tool, this great tool of the internet is. And it should be free. We should have the freedom to say what we want to say. We should have the freedom to do what we want to do. The internet is the last bastion of freedom for a lot of people on the earth. All right, it's the last bastion of freedom. And if you're going to take it away from us, we're not going to stand lightly. We'll not go quietly in that good night if you're going to come in here and take away our internet. Do you understand? And that's all there is to it. 646-652-4869 is the number to call. The UK trying to regulate the internet. What are they thinking? What are you thinking, you fish and chip bastards? Son of a bitch. Let's take some more calls, shall we? We got 315 on the horn. What's up? You're on the horn.
Oh, Ghost, I'm jacking off to you right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you sick kids! You sick kids! Where's the parents? Where's the parents for these sick kids that are doing this sick activity? God damn it! Where are the parents? This is what makes the internet what it is. A lack of parenting. And that's another thing we need. We need parents to be held responsible for their kids' actions. I kid you not. You know, you start holding parents responsible for their kids' actions, I guarantee you these kids will start straightening up. You start throwing these goddamn parents in jail. You start throwing them in jail, because they can't take care of their goddamn stupid kid. I guarantee you that society will. And that's all there is to it. Jesus Christ. Let me move on to another subject matter. I want to talk a little bit about ugly people. You know? And for all you folks that are ugly, well, I'm talking to you. All right? I'm talking to you. Now, I know that you can't change how grotesque and how, ugly you look, and there's nothing wrong with that. But what you need to change is your ability to generate capital. You need to change your ability to be creative. You need to change your ability to communicate, and maybe then, and only then, will you actually have what a lot of these people out here in regular society think they have, and I'm talking about a life. That's right. I'm talking about a life. Now, why am I bringing this up about ugly people? Because I'm sick and tired of you idiots making jackasses out of yourselves on YouTube, all right? Nobody wants to see your ugly, disgusting, four-eyed, freckle-faced mug on YouTube saying, hey, this is me eating a pizza. Hey, this is me, and I'm sitting here with my fat jelly ass doing a... Are you kidding me? What I'm saying is that getting laid, all right, and I know that's what the focal point of all of you losers is. I mean, no matter if it's male or female, you want to go out, you want to have some fun sexual relations. The problem is that you don't know how to get to that point. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how to get to that point. The reason you know how to get to that point is because you spend too much time communicating on here, which is text-based, which is typing, which is texting. You need to learn how to communicate through your vernacular. And you got to have a pair of balls, for Christ's sake. Even women out here that want what they think they deserve, they're going to have to know how to communicate. They can't just jiggle their ass and shake their tits and think that things are going to happen. Look, let me tell you something. You women out here, y'all are starting to flood the market with pussy out here. I'm not kidding with you. Y'all are flooding the market with poontang out here. There is no reason why you women have to go out of your way to continue to get all these augmentations to try to lure some kind of a man. You women are becoming a dime a dozen, all right? You women are becoming a dime a dozen when it comes to these cliche looks that Cosmopolitan is trying to shove down your hole, these looks that the entertainment industry in Hollywood is trying to shove down your hole. I'm kidding you not. I mean, if pussy was a stock, it'd be plummeting right now. You know what I mean? It'd be flatlined, for Christ's sake. It'd be going down the tubes, for Christ's sake. Now, what I'm saying is that if you're an ugly person looking at these so-called beautiful people, and the only reason that they're beautiful is because they're going along with whatever entertainment is suggesting to them. They're not beautiful because they're actually beautiful. These people are just doing whatever it is on television. You know what I mean? Oh, look, Julia Roberts has, a stretched-out cock mouth. So does that mean that I can look chic by, playing on as many flesh flutes as she did, for Christ's sake? I mean, no kidding. Now, I know I'm getting a little vulgar here, but it's late in the show, and you people look like good people. But I'm serious. I mean, you don't have to be some kind of a goddamn GQ magazine centerfold to get yourself some decent tail or to get yourself a woman. You know, males out here, they're so, Jesus Christ, preconceived with the idea that the sole existence of a man is to go out and to get laid. Like, oh, man, oh, yeah, I'm going to stick my ding-a-ling in anything that opens up their legs, dude, because, that's my focus as a man, dude. That's my focus, dude. That's what I do. No, it's not, you idiots. The focus of your life should be maintaining a series of good times, as habitual as you possibly can. Now, what's going to bring you good times? I'll tell you what brings you good times. Money. Personality, character, integrity, self-respect. That's what brings you the type of people that you want in your social circle. Now, let me give you a good example of an ugly, sick, disgusting bastard who utilized his creativity and utilized his position as a rock star, or eventually becoming a rock star, as an opportunity to, be in bed with some of the greatest starlets out here. And I'm talking about that asshole from Counting Crows. You know who I'm talking about? Adam Dunst or Durst or whatever the hell his name is. You know what I'm talking about. You know, that hobo-looking idiot with the dreadlocks. If you haven't seen him, Google his ass right now. All right, Google his ass right now. Yeah, Adam Durst. That's who I'm talking about. All right, Adam Durst has got to be one of the most ugliest sons of bitches on the face of the planet. This guy's got he's got a crater face. He's got dreadlocks. I mean, do you know how you get dreadlocks, for Christ's sake? You don't wash your hair, all right? You don't wash your hair. That's how you get dreadlocks, all right? Now, Adam Durst of Counting Crows, you know, they're the ones that sang that song, Mr. Jones, which is a great song, by the way, but still, Adam Durst has got to be one of the most ugliest sons of bitches on the face of the planet, and yet this man has laid some of the finest starlets, at least about 12 starlets that I can think of off the top of my head, and I don't want to say them because, well, you know, these idiots will, get all pissed off about it, maybe try to sue my ass or something. But look at that man right there. How do you think that he was able to get so many women, you know? I mean, how was he able to get so many women, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, who's supposed to have the body that every bitch creams over, has to lay some bimbo with literally a Shar-Pei face that looks like she's, sucking off tricks on the third stall in the men's bathroom at the Ooh La La bar. You know what I'm talking about? I'll tell you how, all right? Arnold Schwarzenegger can't talk. He's talking like this, get to the chopper. Adam Durst, on the other hand, actually can communicate. And, he actually knows how to, talk about all the feelings of bitches, I don't mean to be saying that, feelings of women. Excuse me, the feelings of women, like, oh, I can feel you. I can feel your pain. Anything that they say, like, oh, man, my ex-boyfriend, I understand your pain. And it's okay. It's going to be okay. You see, things are like some kind of feather floating in the breeze of life. And along that float, you may get caught up in branches of trees. You may get caught up in rooftops of buildings. But inevitably, you're going to find a horizon. You're going to find an open field. And you're going to be able to fly forever. And that's what we need. Just something like that, all right? Something as easy as that, and these broads will be like, and you can be an ugly prick, you can be a fat prick, you can be a stupid prick, as long as you can come up with garbage like that and actually sound authentic. Don't sound like a jerk. I mean, look at these idiots that are calling up. They can't even say anything without laughing, all right? So I don't think that these idiots are going to be able to pull off any kind of little soft, sweet, gamey kind of talk if they can't even get across something that they're reading from a freaking screen without laughing. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to help you guys out, man. That's all I'm saying. I'm just trying to help you out. Ugly people out here, I know that, it's hard for you people. You think that, hey, I'm butt ugly, nobody wants me. Well, why don't you get out of that mentality? How about that? Why don't you go look in the mirror and say, hey, man, how can I fix this? How can I work my way around this look here, Instead of going out with, some damn NBA shorts and a shit-stained T-shirt with flip-flops to, the Olive Garden, and you actually think that's presentable to society. I mean, have you seen this? Have you seen people walking around nowadays, for Christ's sake? They're not even getting dressed anymore. They're rolling out of bed, and they're going out, and we got to dine with these people. I'm out here, at some of these fancy restaurants out here in Austin, Texas, and you got these stupid scumbags coming in here with holy shirts, holy-ass pants, or with exposed feet, for Christ's sake, with flip-flops, and I'm sitting over here paying $70, $80 a plate while this schmuck is at the table next to me smelling like just complete and utter disgusting sub-sewage crap. It's disgusting, man. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm done, I'm done with this crap. I try to give you people, all you ugly people out there, if you're going to stay ugly and stay depressed and stay in back of a computer, that's your problem. All right, that's your problem. I'm just trying to give you a heads up and say, hey, baby, it's time to get out. It's time to start doing something. You know what I'm saying? Life's short. Take a risk. All right, go out and do something. Jesus Christ. Anyway, 646-652-4869 is the number to call because right now is, not everybody, but a lot of people's favorite time of the show. And I'm talking about Radio Graffiti. That's right, Radio Graffiti. And it is time. I want everybody to spread it around like wildfire that we're doing it right now. There's all kinds of little buttons underneath the player there, folks. All right, there's a Facebook like button. There's a retweet this button. Use and abuse them. It's just a freaking click, for Christ's sake. And this is how Radio Graffiti works for all the folks that are just in here right now listening in. All right? This is how it works. What you do is you call up 646-652-4869. You call up. I am going to call on your area code prefix or on your Skype name, and you are going to have 3 to 4 seconds to say whatever it is that you want to say that's on your mind. All right? Whatever it is. It doesn't matter what you have to say, for Christ's sake. All right? Make sure to let everybody know and spread it around like wildfire that we're in effect in the house. So right now, give me a call, 646-652-4869, and let's go ahead and do this, all right? Let's do this. All right, let's start from the top, baby. Centenius, Radio Graffiti.
Make me tea. Make me ice.
Jesus Christ. We got MS Tia, Radio Graffiti. No, you're taking too long. We got Escura 90, Radio Graffiti.
Steaming kettle of ignorance.
Shove it up your ass. We got Carva. What's up, Radio Graffiti? No, you're taking too long, you idiot. We got Plasma Grenade, Radio Graffiti.
You are a racist and you are Applejack.
You stupid ballless idiot. 850, Radio Graffiti.
Racist.
I'm not a racist, asshole, all right? Let's not start that. Let's not start that now. 917, Radio Graffiti.
Ghost, I named my bathtub after you so I can always be inside you when you're wet.
Yeah, you sick son of a bitch. I mean, you hearing this, folks? Are you hearing the type of sick, fruity garbage that these people are shoving down our holes out here? Huh? And you think that America's going to somehow be able to save itself with these characters running the future? Jesus Christ. 775, Radio Graffiti.
Hi, Ghost. I'm jacking off to you right now.
Do you hear this, folks? Is everybody hearing this, for Christ's sake? This is Fruit Bowl America. This is goddamn Fruit Bowl America, for Christ's sake, man. I mean, is everybody out here playing for the pink team? Is that it? I mean, is it a rite of passage as a American male youth that you take it in the pooper to see if you like your prostate being massaged by a flesh flute? I'm just asking. Jesus Christ. 540, Radio Graffiti.
The drag king, Claude, they said that your white robes are ready.
Whatever. 425, Radio Graffiti.
You are living in a brony nation, and I love CP.
Yeah, you sounded, you sick son of a bitch. Hopefully FBI heard that. 508, Radio Graffiti.
Wir müssen die Juden erschrocken.
What the hell are you talking about? Learn English. 207, Radio Graffiti.
Jacob, excuse me, Ghost, what do you have against gays?
Shove it up your ass. And I don't know who you're talking about, Jacob Ross. I mean, you idiots always think that there's been like 80 different names that you idiots have shoved out your ass when, trying to dox me, for Christ's sake. Can you just try to stop? Just try to stop. All right? Seriously, it's getting old. Who else we got? Thunder Bro, Radio Graffiti. Jesus Christ, what is this, 8-bit gaming time? What is this, 561, Radio Graffiti? Yeah, you're just sitting there and playing with your Peter Popper. We got Poco Kitty, Radio Graffiti. That's the last thing I want to hear is my voice. All right? What the hell was that? 860, Radio Graffiti.
Yeah, Ghost. I honestly believe you're not a racist, but I do think you're kind of homosexual.
Yeah, well, shove it up your ass. And the only reason you probably think I'm homosexual is because you want to lick the bacon bits out of my ass crack. 417, Radio Graffiti.
You broad-nosed fucking nigger.
Yeah, come over here to Austin, Texas and say that and see if I don't whoop your ass. 209, Radio Graffiti.
You are an idiot.
Shove it up your ass, all right? Take that stupid little choir song and shove it up your clogged up Pete team playing pooper. 407 Radio Graffiti. Jesus Christ. 478 Radio Graffiti.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to all my ghetto capitalists in the 213, baby.
Get that idiot. Get him off! So last thing we need is some entitlement recipient, ghetto-fied loser to come up here talking about how he got money on the first of the month. We don't want to hear that crap, all right? We don't want to hear that crap. We got tens of thousands of listeners throughout the world listening to my broadcast for capitalist commentary, and the last thing that they want to hear is some ghetto-fied entitlement recipient loser talking about how he's gaming the system. Stupid loser. 847 Radio Graffiti.
Don't you?
712 Radio Graffiti.
It's pronounced Canada, not Canada.
Oh, here we got another Canadian bacon butt boy over here getting his ass hurt. Getting his ass hurt because, oh, don't talk about Canada that way. I'll talk about Canada any way I want to, all right? You goddamn idiots from Canada are a pimple on the ass of America, and I'll always say it. I will always say it. You're a pimple on the ass of America, you goddamn Canadian bacon humping dead moose, sticking a damn maple leaf up your ass, having ice hole living Celine Dion worshiping chicken eating corn boys. It's enough of you idiots from Canada. 201 Radio Graffiti.
Your name is John G. Brennan. You have been exposed for what you are.
The hell are you talking about, you stupid moron? 917 Radio Graffiti.
You got a face for radio, Ghost, I'll tell you that much.
What are you talking about, a face for radio? What the hell? Are y'all idiots really believing that I've gotten doxxed here, you stupid moron? You people are idiots. 916 Radio Graffiti.
Stop being so racist.
I'm not a racist, asshole, all right? I'm not a racist, and stop insinuating that. Stop talking about it. 949 Radio Graffiti. Yeah, you're just playing with your Peter Popper, too. 917 Radio Graffiti.
Should I short JEW?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. 310 Radio Graffiti.
Fuck capitalism.
Yeah, that's because you're a failure in it. You know what I'm saying? You're probably it's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's the first of the month. 626 Radio Graffiti.
www.communist.
Shut up. 734 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, do you have Battletoads?
Battletoads sucks. All right, play Frogger. Old Applesauce Radio Graffiti.
I can make can noises too.
That was gay. Skull 314. What's up, Radio Graffiti?
Yo, when you was talking about ugly people earlier, are you saying black people are ugly?
I think you're all ugly. I think everybody's a freaking ugly piece of shit, if you want my personal opinion. I think even so-called beautiful people, if you look deep inside their souls and their hearts, it's just nothing but pickled crap, you know? And that's just my opinion. 386 Radio Graffiti.
We are the beauty monsters.
Jesus Christ. Flavored Cactus Radio Graffiti.
Yeah, Ghost, you're a closeted homosexual.
Yeah, so is your father. Julu Booga, Radio Graffiti.
Chinga tu madre, racista puto.
Hey, we got a Mexican, yay! Hey, why'd you hang up? Oh, he hung up, come on. Oh. Damn it, man, come on, man. I actually have Paco on the line, man. I wanted you and him to get down, man, you know what I'm saying? I wanted you and him to talk about La Raza. You know what I'm saying? That's what I wanted you and him to talk about, some La Raza, for Christ's sake. Hey, Paco, you there?
Yeah, Holmes, I'm here, dog. I wanted to talk to this Holmes here, talking Hale about chingo tu madre and all this bullshit, Holmes. I wanted to talk to him, eh? Pinche puto baboso. Mama la chocho, pendejo. Tú no vale verga, puto. Órale, ¿qué hubo?
Yeah, you hear Paco there, huh? You know, if any of you Mexicans are out there, you call up. All right, I got Paco here. I also got Tyrone on the other line. Let me click off. Paco. Let's put Tyrone. Tyrone, you there, man? Hold on. Click him on again. Hey, are you there, Tyrone?
Hey, what's up, baby? You know what I'm saying? It's Tyrone up in this bitch. Yeah. Chilling like an insane villain, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Growing up in the hood, baby. Yeah. Flipping the script, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know how it go.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm talking about. You people insist that I am racist. I got a whole bunch of friends that happen to be black, all right? I happen to have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be Mexican. I happen to have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be Oriental and Habib and Kraut and all that other stuff. I am a melting pot of friendship, baby. And that's all there is to it. Stay right there, Tyrone. We'll come back to you, man.
Yeah, baby.
All right, let's go ahead and take some more callers here. Area code, who else we got going on over here? Jesus Christ. Area code 850, what up? Radio Graffiti. I'm not saying anything. We got, Jesus Christ, the same schmucks calling up. 405, what's up? Radio Graffiti.
Hey, what up, Ghost? I'd like to say rest in peace, Willow Smith.
Whatever. Who else we got? We got, Nate. What's going on, Nate? Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, I would just like to ask you a question.
Well, it's Radio Graffiti time. Who else we got? 111, Radio Graffiti. Yeah, taking too long. We got 111, Radio Graffiti. Yep. I hate kayaks, Radio Graffiti.
How scaly is your lizard skin, Ghost? How scaly is it? Is it like...
Shut up. All right. Jesus Christ, you guys are lame, man. This is a lame Radio Graffiti here, boys. 425, Radio Graffiti.
Fuck you, Texas. Fuck you, Lone Star.
No, we're not starting that crap, all right? That's about enough of that damn song. It's enough. 901, Radio Graffiti.
Poop Tickler? What kind of a name is Poop Tickler? I mean,
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Here we go again. You see, that's another thing. You know, that's another thing with you idiots. You know, all these stupid YouTube videos, all these goddamn soundboards. That's another thing I don't like about you sorry sacks of crap out there. You're making me look stupid. You're making me look like an idiot, for Christ's sake. You know, you're doing your little editing tricks. You know, you're doing your little editing tricks with your little YouTube videos, making me look racist, making me look stupid, for Christ's sake. Yeah, I've been telling you. I have been telling all of you. You people need to cease and desist all those YouTube videos. Do you understand? I'm not joking. I know that you idiots think it's a big joke. He's laughing. I'm not joking, you stupid idiots. Cease and desist those stupid YouTube videos, and you better do it now. You idiots are in hot water with me, you dumb sacks of crap, and I'm not joking. Enough of these YouTube videos, man. I'm a capitalist, and I deserve the respect accorded to that goddamn title. I'm a goddamn capitalist. You sorry sacks of crap. I'm warning all you assholes. I'm warning all you sorry sacks of crap. If you don't stop those goddamn YouTube videos, you're going to get it. This is your... I'm not going to say anything more. I'm just going to let it happen, all right? Stop these goddamn YouTube videos or else. And that's all I'm going to say, or else. I mean, this This show is as serious as a heart attack, and you're making me look stupid. 561 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, I got an idea on how to make the show about 20% cooler.
Well, definitely not adding your fruity ass. 417 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, put Tyrone on. I want to hang his black ass from a tree.
You sick son of a bitch. You know that you're a sick Grand Dragon KKK son of a bitch. 256 Radio Graffiti.
Yeah, engineer, take ghost cock out of your mouth. I can't understand you.
Yeah, shove it up your ass. 248 Radio Graffiti.
This is your dead father. Your racism is disappointing to me.
Yeah, my father didn't sound fruity, boy. You understand what I'm saying? My father was a real man. You know what I'm saying? He worked 15 hours a day. He'd come home, and my poor dad, he'd work his ass off. He didn't know how to go to sleep. Poor man just knew how to pass out. All right? That's all he did. God rest his soul, for Christ's sake. 626 Radio Graffiti.
Oh, yeah, dubstep.
Christ. 734 Radio Graffiti.
You mad, bro? Yeah, you mad, bro.
Jesus Christ, how old are you, 12? 586 Radio Graffiti.
Let me smell your dick. Let me smell your dick, nigga.
Jesus Christ, you sick son of a bitch. 386 Radio Graffiti. Moron. 865 Radio Graffiti. Shut up, you idiot. 917 Radio Graffiti.
That's how it work. That's how it work.
And here you go again with the goddamn YouTube videos again, you sorry sacks of crap. Jesus Christ, man. I don't even want to do this goddamn show. These people are making me look like a making me look like a jag-off out here, for Christ's sake, man. Deserve this crap. I could be on 6th Street right now. Could be on goddamn 6th Street. Could be on 6th Street. Jesus Christ, man. Makes me sick in my goddamn stomach, man. Sitting over here. I'm shooting pearls at you, idiot. I'm shooting goddamn pearls at you. God damn it. Could be on goddamn 6th Street, for Christ's sake, man. Piece of crap. Look at these people. They're laughing. They think it's real funny. It's real funny. There's your face. Your freaking face. I wish that was your freaking face. Jesus Christ, man. Every day, every goddamn day. Jesus Christ. Stop laughing at me, you idiots. This makes me sick, man. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Look at these people, man. Christ, you're making me sick. You're making me sick to my stomach, man. You're burning a hole in my stomach. God damn it. Screw all you assholes that are laughing at me at this, man. I'm sitting here with that goddamn hole in my stomach because of you stupid assholes. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I just can't take this crap. Yeah. I just can't. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, give me the microphone. Give me the goddamn mic. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, folks. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry, folks. I'm going a little off keister here, man. Oh, man, my stomach and you idiots here. You're not making it any better for me, man. You're not making it any goddamn better for me, man. I'm going to take a couple more calls. I'm going to take a couple more calls of radio graffiti. And that's it. I'm done with this crap. I'm done. I'm done with it. 732 radio graffiti.
You've been trolled. You've been trolled.
Shut up. 734 radio graffiti. You sorry sack of crap. I mean, why are you calling if you're not going to say anything, you stupid loser? 817 radio graffiti.
Now taking letters to the princess about what you learned about friendship today, you fag.
417 radio graffiti.
You're a racist.
Screw you, you stupid fruiter. Nick Clark, radio graffiti.
Ghost, you need to calm down and you need to call the crisis hotline or tell us.
No, I don't need to call the goddamn crisis hotline. No, what I need to do is to tell you people that you're burning a hole in my stomach, and you idiots need to stop trolling me, for Christ's sake. I'm going to give some shout-outs to everybody in the room right now, so if you're in the room and want a shout-out, you better stay here, all right? I'm not saying the first one. 5 seasons, what's going on? A null injection, what's going on? Screw you, asshole! A blue star, a dash is my wife, Adrian Sinclair, a fat man, Amson, I'm not saying that, Anita I'm not saying, you sick son of a bitch, Anna Linjection, we got Annan Brownie Lover, screw you, Arthur Hooksake, Ass Guy, A Stranger 2, Aussie Tim, Bang is a Mexican, BB12, what's going on? Bebop, beer is good in the house. We've got BH Malik C420. We've got Baloney Pony Express, Borat Smith, Bro Chillington in the house. Butthurt in the place. Bylai Dirtly, some crap like that. We got Cancel Blockhand. We got Capitalist Gaydar. We got Capitalist Moron. We got Captain Scarlet, Chairman Mao, Chuggo, Comet 62. We got Coronary Zero. All right, we got Crazy Stuck Up. We got Dashfire Wuss You, Dat Foxy, Dead Possum, Debbie Daly, Divine Heretic, Dixie Normus. I'm not saying that. Donald Weber, Dracula, whatever. Duke Nukem, E9000. I'm not saying that either. Edge 0183. We got Escura. I'm not saying that either, you sick son of a bitch. We got FDGHDFG555. We got Fluffle. We got Friendshipy Pot. We've got Future DMB. We got German Ghost. You stupid freak. I'm not talking German. I'm talking the idiot after German Ghost, you asshole. Ghost Makes My Day. Ginster. G-Money. Goku! What's going on, Goku, in the house? I want to say what's up to everybody out there, all the guests. Look at all these guests up in here. What's going on, guests? How's it going? Go ahead and go out there and join the Capitalist Army. www.capitalistarmy.com, baby. We're looking for a few good men and women who appreciate the capitalist ideology. We got Harbinger. We got Harry Cox. Oh, you sick son of a bitch. We've got Heterotux. We got Hey Bro. High Ray Panermalls. Horel Poot. iPropane. I'm not saying that next one. I'm a Rarity. Iban Ezzo. Icy Knickers. We've got, who else we got? We got, I'm not saying that either. I'm not saying that either, you idiot. I am not a racist. Ion Vash. Robo Dale. We've got, I'm not saying that one either. Ivan D. Santiago. Who else we got going on? We got Jack Mussolini. Yeah, screw Mussolini. We've got Jalix Owens, asshole. John Lennon, John Brand, Johnny Wise AU, all right? We've got Joe Lubuga. We got Joseph something. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. Jubel, Jub Joe, Kai. Get that Kai. Get that idiot out. Get him out. Get that stupid sack of crap out of here. Get him out. Get his stupid ass out of here. Jesus Christ. Where was I? We got Kel Poise. We got who else? I'm not saying those. We got Combat Man. We got Leave Ghost Alone. We got Live Fast, Rage Hard. Lord Tony. Loose. I'm not saying that. Loose cunt. That's disgusting. Love and Smash. Lowrider 14. We got Master Goda. We got McGrimace, my kids, Mick Paddington, Mano Mem, Meredith Vieira. Who else we got? We got Mo Sislak. I'm not saying Mother Effer. We got MSETAI10. We got MW2 has, I don't know. MW2 has no dinos or something. I don't know what the hell that means. We got Mystery Man Ryan, Nate Verkeke or something. I don't know. We got, who else we got? We got Nonstop, NES Dude. We got Nazi. Oh, get that stupid asshole out. Get out. Get that stupid, disgusting idiot out of here, making me look like a jagoff. Get him out. Stupid asshole. We got Nova 153. We got Oh He Mad. We got Oku U. We got over 9,000 lols. We got Philip Man 2000. Pinkie Pie. Pinkie Spy. Plasma Grenade. Princess Celestia. Princess Luna. Pro Honky. Get Pro Honky out of here. Get that asshole out. Get him out. Get Pro Honky out of here. Get that stupid sorry sack of crap out of here. We got Ratster. We got the Red Plum Zero. What's up? We got Ricky McSullivan. We got Ryan 72,000. We got Scissor Me Timbers. We got Scotty Mates. Skull 155. We've got Centinius. We got Sippy Cup. We got Sir Lolsington. We got Smelly Smith Sinitel. Space Sweeper. Stabby McHubbs. Steve Minna. Steve Owens. Sturm Fab or something. Tampon Lollipops. Jesus, that's gross. We've got Taylor Swift. We got Tess, I can't even pronounce it. Texas for the win. The Fapper. The Guy 1337. The Party Van. The Kingdom Come. Tit Breeze. Are you kidding me? TJ 380. Toxin 27. Tranquil Blossom. Vince in the Bay. What's up? Vinyl Scratch. What the F? Talking Ads. Something about Coca-Cola. Zen Femish and all the guests. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. How much time do we got? We got 23 seconds. Go to CapitalistArmy.com. Go to CapitalistArmy.com and join the Capitalist Army and follow me on Twitter at Ghost Politics. I'm going to be here tomorrow, same place, same time, Monday through Friday, 4 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I want to hear from you. Spread it around the world. Let everybody know that we're infected in the house. Yes. Anyway, that pretty much is it, folks. And for all the folks that are listening in live right now on the phone, you're the only ones that can listen to this portion of the broadcast until the podcast. I want to let everybody know thank you very much for listening to my broadcast, no matter where you are around the world. Please spread the word about the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. Let everybody know, all right? This is digital culture right here, baby, and we depend on you, the listener, to spread the word out here. We're not out here pimping our show. We're not out here spamming any forum posts. We're not out here spamming goddamn chat room websites, for Christ's sake. Everything that has transpired on this show has been completely and totally digitally organic. And I want to thank you, the fans of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. I want to thank you for that, man. You understand what I'm saying? I want to thank you for that. Woo! Anyway, hey, I think we got Goku on the line. Let me see if I can find him on the switchboard here. Can you find him, engineer? I can't see him right off back. Can you find him? Oh, you got him. All right, hey, Goku, you there?
Hey, what's up, Ghost?
Hey, what's up? We got Goku in the house, man. What's up? How you doing, man?
Good, man. How you doing?
Not bad, not bad. How's your summer doing, man? It's almost over.
Yeah, it is almost over, but, just like I say every single time, just living up summer like I can,
I hear you, man.
Over.
You staying up late? You watching some movies, ordering some pizzas, playing some games or something?
Mostly staying up late. That's it.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. Man, dude, these goddamn trolls, dude. God.
I have no idea. What the hell? I can't believe these trolls. I can't believe it. What the hell's the problem with these losers?
I don't know, Ghost. They thrive on you getting mad. And once you get pissed off and rage, that's their mission. Their mission is completed.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty sad. It really is. It's pretty sad that this is the motivation of most of these people. It's disgusting, and it makes me want to puke. You heard me puking earlier, for Christ's sake. It burns a hole in my stomach, man. It's stupid.
I'm not gonna listen. I'm watching TV. Yeah, it's stupid, Ghost. But I mean, like I said, they thrive on that.
I hear you, Goku. Hey, man, I'm gonna end the show here. I want to thank you for calling, man. Thank you for listening. Goku, everybody, a member of the Capitalist Army, an avid liver, obviously, but an avid listener, an avid caller, and truly a fan of True Capitalist Radio. Thank you very much for calling in, Goku. We appreciate it, man, every time. Anyway, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in, all right? I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Oh, people want after-show graffiti? You want after-show radio graffiti? Is that what y'all want out here, after-radio show graffiti? Uh-oh. All right, well, maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it. Hold on. Let me take a small break. All right, and then we'll go ahead and continue on with radio graffiti. All right, I'm gonna take a small little break here, and then we'll go ahead and run out. We'll run out the whole goddamn switchboard with radio graffiti calls. Spread the word. Tell everybody to call right now. 646-652-4869. We are gonna probably push the show. Who knows? Another 30 minutes. Maybe an hour, but the only way that you can listen is if you listen over the telephone or listen through Skype, After show radio graffiti in the house in effect, for Christ's sake. Anyway, let me throw on that True Capitalist Radio show song that was written by Electric Fence Studio. That's always a good one. And it's a short one too, so I'll be right back, folks. Don't go anywhere. This is after radio show graffiti, for Christ's sake. This is after the live broadcast. Go ahead and throw it on, engineer. because I gotta get some more beer first of all, and secondly, we gotta get ready for Radio Graffiti. So go ahead and throw on a song, engineer.
Black single mom with the best of children waiting in line for a welfare check. Hey, I've got a plan. Go and get a job like a real man. My kids need food. I've only got $4. I live in the hood and I'm a motherfucking gangster. Get round easily. I stole every bag in the city. Join the true capitalist army. Save us from fools like this. He's the melting pot of friendship, don't you know? If you're a serious dude and you want capital, then buy some stock and drink Blue Label. It's the swag. Goofy Bone Bucks is that. It's cool out Friday. I hope we get some good calls, 'cause most of the coolers are for me, Bam's World. Now ain't that a bitch? I wanted to discuss with you new green grids. Join the true capitalist army. Save us from freaks like this. But the engineer clearly ain't spy. If you want 5 seconds, just speak you. Radio graffiti is what you should do. It's such fun. The Goofy Bone Bucks is mom. Hip hop tard standing on the corner. Who will he mug? Anyone at all? Hey, I've got a plan. Go and get a job just like a real man.
I mean, this is America. This is America. This is a goddamn.
You're listening to Ghost on True Capitalist Radio. True Capitalist Radio.
All right, man, we're back. We're going to do a little bit of radio graffiti up in here. All right, this is after the show. You know what I'm saying? After hours. So let's see if we have any good after hours radio graffiti going in here. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. All right. 315 radio graffiti.
Ghost, your penis is so...
Shut up, you stupid little brat. Sin Buses, radio graffiti. You're just sitting there. Deadly Eagle, what's up? Radio graffiti.
You are Johnny Brennan, man. I bet traced it. It's me again, your favorite man.
You stupid idiot. Carva, radio graffiti. Yeah, nobody's saying it. 917, radio graffiti.
Hey, you guys banned me in chat. You think you could undo that?
Probably it'll be unbanned tomorrow, probably. Plasma Grenade, radio graffiti.
Ghost. My friend Jubal's a furry. You should join him, you know?
You sick little brat. 425, radio graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, when's the next clan meeting?
It's at your mom's house. 561, radio graffiti.
Hello?
Goodbye. 386, radio graffiti. There's our barrel roller. 201, radio graffiti.
You're racist.
I'm not a racist, asshole, and stop spreading it around, all right? 407, radio graffiti.
Rest in peace, Osama bin Laden.
You sick son of a bitch. 513, radio graffiti.
My God, Ghost, my cock is hard for you.
Sick son of a bitch. 734, radio graffiti. .209, radio graffiti. Stupid sack of crap. 971 or 917, radio graffiti.
I heard you got raped by a leprechaun in North Dakota.
Stupid idiot. 847, radio graffiti.
Oh, Ghost, I'm so hot for your cock.
Man, I mean, what's up with the fruitiness out here, for Christ's sake? Enough! Enough with the fruit bowl activity, for Christ's sake. I mean, good God, man. Jesus Christ. 111 Radio Graffiti.
Vote for John Cornyn. He's saving Medicaid and he's saving Medicare.
Yes, who cares? Jesus Christ. Baller Friday, Radio Graffiti.
Hey, what's up, Holmes? This is Mexican talking.
Yeah, we'll go eat a bean and cheese. Who else we got? The Eternal Hangover, Radio Graffiti. Oh, wait a minute. You don't have your hand up. My bad. Jesus Christ. Well, we only got a couple of people with their hands up. After this, I'm ending it, man. 408, Radio Graffiti. What's up?
Ghost, fuck all these trolls, and cheers to Casey Anthony for beating the fucking system.
Oh, man, that's pretty rough there, Goofy. 478, Radio Graffiti.
An overdose, and usher go when they kill me, snore, scream.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you sick bitches, man. I'm telling you, all of you. Pivot Idiot, Radio Graffiti.
Yeah, hi, Goofy Bones a faggot.
Yeah, that's when people calling on by phone.
Goofy Bones.
Okay, we got, I guess last one right here. Last one is going to McGrimace, Radio Graffiti.
Halen, 2012, baby. Oh, yeah.
All right, that's about enough. All right, I've had about enough of this crap, all right? I've had about enough, all right? All I'm saying is that, tomorrow I'm going to be here, same place, same time. It's a Fruit Bowl Wednesday. I've seen those stupid YouTube videos about Fruit Bowl Wednesday, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? So I'm pretty much I'm done. I'm done. All right, there's one more person. All right, go ahead for the person. Go ahead, Radio Graffiti. MS, go ahead, Radio Graffiti. Yeah, I gave you an opportunity. You didn't even say shit. See, you're a moron. Anyway, I'm out of here, folks. I'm going to be here, same place, same time. I broadcast every Monday through Friday, 4 to 7 p.m. Central Standard United States time. So make sure to mark it down on your calendars. Make sure to mark it down on your little electronic widget that you got from China that every goddamn Monday through Friday, 4 to 7 p.m., I am here live, and you can interact with me via the chat room or call in or, send me a tweet, all right? And, of course, my Twitter account is Ghost Politics, all one word, no underscores. Ghost Politics is the name to follow. Send me a tweet. I'm always answering my Twitter. I'm checking out what you guys are saying, what you're tweeting at me, for Christ's sake. I'm always keeping up to date, so let me know what's going on. And if you haven't had your fair fix of True Capitalist Radio, well, by God, go to the archive of every broadcast I have ever conducted on this radio program, all right? And you can get there at blogtalkradio.com/ghost, all right? blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's where you can get every single episode I have ever done in my life. All right, so you can go ahead and check that out. It's pretty cool. As a matter of fact, go out there and check it out, man. Go back in history. Go back to the true conservative radio days, baby. Go far back. And, of course, folks, you can go and join the only social network exclusively for capitalists, and that's www.capitalistarmy.com, folks, all right? www.capitalistarmy.com. Join now. We're spreading around capitalism like wildfire. You know what I mean? Woo! Anyway, folks, I'm out of here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. I'm going to be here tomorrow. I'm thinking about doing something a little nuts tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you shoot me some ideas? Let me know what's going on. Ghost Politics is the name. I'm out of here, folks. It's good to be here. It's great to be a goddamn capitalist. God damn, I love being a capitalist. I'm out of here, everybody.
You've been listening to True Capitalist Radio. The thoughts, views, ideas, comments, and opinions of the host of this show are absolutely his. Catch more live episodes Monday through Friday from 3:30 to 6:30 Central. Or check out archive shows at blogtalkradio.com. True Capitalist Radio.
That's it.
Boar's Head is bringing a slice of Japan to the deli. Introducing Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. Tender, slow-roasted chicken breast, coated in our signature teriyaki glaze, where ginger, garlic, and a hint of brown sugar meet for a flavor that's both sweet and savory. New Boar's Head Ichiban Teriyaki-style chicken. The bold flavor of Japan. Now at the deli. Only from Boar's Head. Compromise elsewhere.